you do that? How did you do that? Did you think it was?
How you doing, people? Welcome to the stream. I am a little bit late because I had to do some resets and stuff and things, and you don't need to be bored with the details. Welcome in. I need to refresh this window as well. Rip. CGI Shadow on YouTube, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. And then on Twitch, we've got, oh my god, CGI Shadow, Lena, Unforgiven, Seggy, Rage, Olympian, Angel, Gravy, Vaderog, Lonely Girl. Zero is here. It's Monday, for fuck's sake. Hi, Zero. Adrea, Fless, Lonely Girl. Did I say you already? I did. I said you twice now. Tash, Zero nearly got twice as well. Mike Macon, need a shout for Mike, please. Cosmo, Many. Monday does suck and not remotely in a good way. Monday can go fuck itself. I'm getting to that in a minute. Maticus Maximus, Buddha. Scroll down. DJ and Osin, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Today can get fucked, basically. So we're gonna have a mega stream because Monday was so shit. I don't even know where to start, to be fair. Probably at the beninging, Monday. So sleep started really, really well and then ended up really, really shit because I got woken up by loads of noises. And then basically everything that could go wrong today went fucking wrong, we still had a relatively decent day ourselves between myself and Tony. We went out, we had to get out of the fucking house and go and get some headspace and just get coffee and just leave Monday behind for a bit. And that was good. And then everything else went pumba. It's just one of those fucking days. The office day was poo. The outside day was poo. It fucked it down with rain. And then Zero came into the stream and all sorts happened. However, I mean, I did release the Infinite Archive Toxicity build last night on Patreon Early Access. So if you have access to that, congratulations, you can go watch it. If you don't have access to that, you can get it. Put Patreon in the chat. But I would wait until the 1st of the month, which is tomorrow. Because, first of all, it's going live tomorrow later on in the day. But Patreon is for the calendar month. So if you join tonight, you'll get charged again tomorrow. Unless, of course, you want to buy a whole year sub, in which case it doesn't matter when you join. Join now. Go for it. Sincere, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. CGI Shadow, Funky Monkey. Loads of people on YouTube, actually. I can see you lurking, but some are talking. Blazer, welcome as well. Smooch, how you doing on Twitch? Don't be dead, Claw, how you doing as well? As you can see, my character looks like Batman. Of sorts. Listen to this. Ready? This is awesome now. Listen to this. Isn't that fucking mega? Llama's in the chat, people. Give Llama a shout out if you haven't done so already. Fix your life. You need to be following her. Otherwise, you don't like puppies. I'm going to tell your mum. I'm good. How about you? Today was absolutely fucking terrible. As Mondays go. I mean, myself and Tony are great, but the day was poo. In general, like IRL stuff is just fucking crap. So we're going to have a good stream, right? Everyone goes, yay, can't be fucked. Yeah, I know. Character looks epic as fuck. Thank you very much. I need to unlock another dark color so we can look awesome. But this is going to be the Infinite Archive Toxicity build. Now, you're not going to see any major spoilers today because all the information is actually in the video. But he is dressed almost like this. He looks like Batman. And it's called Tarnished. And no, it's got nothing to do with Elden Ring. Salutations, as always, Zai. Thank you indeed. You are most welcome. Llama OP. Yes, yes. Who said booyah? Smooch did. Big streaks. Thank you very much indeed. Much appreciated. Hi, Zai. Sadly, game has no capes. It doesn't have any capes, but Arkham Knight doesn't actually have any capes sometimes anyway. So he kind of looks like that dude. It's fine. He looks like Batman. But this is still... I'm never going to get bored of this. And if I do a wicked jump, spin, and dodge roll...
Hey, listen!
I can press buttons. You listen. Listen. It's too cool. I don't give a shit. Looking at working. Shady, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. I had a day off today. I totally dodged bad things. Good for you. I did not. I went through about 5 or 6 different crap things today. And I'm not going to go over all of them because some are just in-house stuff. Some is business stuff. It's just all general shit. Monday today was a proper Monday. So, 1st of the month tomorrow. Great. We dumped September. And also, we're going to have a good stream anyway. So, it doesn't really matter. Right. I need to do the stuff and things about exposing too much of this particular character. So, we're going to do other stuff. Or should we just go into Infinite Archive anyway? Real life can be hard. Adrea, bring me something. Mind Distortion, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Life can be hard. I know it can be. I'm good. Just emptying my mats from my bank and chilling. Thank you for asking. How's your day been? Today has been shit. Still thinking of buying Elder Scrolls Online. You should definitely get it. We're doing a massive giveaway actually. It's the game plus Gold Road plus all the previous chapters plus all the previous classes plus ESO plus for 6 months and all the crowns that come with it. So basically access to the entire game for 6 whole months and you'd have to pay a fucking thing. On PC. Loton, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Duck fart with the fart. Thank you very much. Very fitting. Andrea needs to whisper me. Because then we can go and do stuff and things. If Infinite Archive keeps with today's theme, every Marauder will be fucking McForearms. Dude, I went in there multiple times already to try and get some dailies done. And I had 10 fabled enemies. So I thought, well, that's going to be quicker than getting a Marauder. Because a Marauder might end up in Arc 205. Or 251 or 252. Dark Soul, okay. Dark Soul is brilliant, mate. I will bring... Big Booms?
Hello, motherfucker.
I'm going to bring Big Booms. Dude, whisper me in a minute. Anyway, so I thought 10 Fable would be quicker than getting the Marauder, right? So I went into Arc 2, you know, just after the Fables start appearing, because they appear at the end of Arc 1. Marauder appears in round 1. Then I got a Marauder one. And a Marauder appeared at round 5 in Arc 2. And I got all the Fables first instead. So each quest that I had on different characters was the flip reversal of efficiency. It's bullshit. I couldn't believe it. Right, Adrea, whisper me, we're going for it. Do I have potions? Yes, I do. Excellent. Do I have Major Brutality? No, I don't. Fuck. Maybe I do, actually. Charge this. Charge this. Hello. Hi. Vote to group. I'm sure I had it in somewhere or another. Savagery. I don't have the... Since we don't have a DK, we don't have that buff, so I'm going to have to use spell pots for the time being, and then when we start to struggle, I'm going to switch them out. Infinite Archive is being sketchy today. Everything is sketchy today. Monday has been fucked. That's why we're having a nice stream. Tot, that's the jelly. What is the jelly, Tot? Boing. It is food. We're going to test RNGesus on this day that shall not be named. That apparently has got a name anyway. Gonna make everyone feel better about Monday and go out with a bang. It's the first in a month in like 2 hours anyway. So goodbye September. Goodbye nice weather. Infinite Archive on Wolf with Lonely Girl on Lazy Stalkers. Go. Nice! Get it done! Mind Distortion, I don't know if you know this already. You probably do. But if you slightly, ever so slightly wind up a heavy and let go again, that's an instant taunt. You don't have to do a full one. It's fast. Like super fast. You will taunt faster than any other character in your arsenal. So just slight hit, slight hit, slight hit, slight hit, jump, fear, done. Come on, Jesus, be good for Zai tonight. Thank you very much. Japan, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. All the way from Japan. All of Japan is here. Need to decon 1 minute. No worries, I need to sell stuff anyway, I think. Yes, I do. My bags are full. Don't sell that stuff, I need that. Get rid of those. Get rid of basic pots. Keep the soul gems because I have millions. Oh, by the way, you're getting a video tomorrow. I know you're getting the Infinite Archive version of the Toxicity build named as Tarnished. But you also get another video regarding the Nightblade alteration, again on PTS for their cloak. So, to start with, they tried to approach balance and told us they'll come back to us later. This time around, they have completely destroyed balance and decided to go for basically a way to be infinitely invisible. Especially while standing still. While there are sets out there that give you bonuses for standing still. Which is fucking redundant now. It's just silly. We'll be testing it. I will be demonstrating it. And then you can make your own decisions based on that after it's released. It'll be somewhat sort of midday tomorrow, hopefully. But let's just say this particular time around, I don't think they've nailed it. That's a polite way to put it. I wonder when you are going to get bored of the whole Japan joke. I'm not going to get bored of it ever. With the whole of Japan watching me, I am not getting bored of that. Not a chance. I'm ready to hit stuff in the back of the face? 100%. Andrea's decon and stuff, so he's busy at the moment. Someone said hi. Oh, they used the remote and it didn't work. Tested out Wolf, really enjoyed the build. You didn't test it. I've already done the testing. You tried it out for yourself. Testing it is trying to get results and then possibly change them afterwards. Don't change shit, it works. Who was that? Tap it on, thank you very much indeed for the sub. Woo, we are up to people. We're up to 1278. If we get to 1300, that giveaway is happening. And it's a big one. Today I was thinking on a normal tank and tried to taunt with medium attacks all the time because I got used so much to tanking on work. Oh shit. So you got used to the other way of playing it. Yeah, that particular build, dude, is different. Let's call it that. Kaisi, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Hello, motherfucker, to you as well. Wolf is absolutely amazing. We're going to go 2 of them at some point. Adrea has it, but he hates it because he doesn't like doggies. So we can't do double Wolf today. But one day this week, we're going to. It's going to be mega. Tony's actually farming for it on PC at the moment. And she's only got like 2 weapons left before she can't defeat RNGesus anymore and actually play ball. What was that? Budicus Maximus. Shout out in the chat for Buddha, please. Thank you very much indeed. Massively appreciated. Wow, that sound is epic. Yes, it is. Twitch has just coughed up a sub. So, people, it is September. It is almost over, but at the moment, if you gift subs, for every 5 you gift, Twitch is likely to give 1 extra, plus a lucky 1 or 2 on top of it. We had 10 gifted subs yesterday, and Twitch coughed up 6. So the more you gift, the more they give me for free. Thank you very much, and that's a dead Dragon Ball. Hype Train level 1. Buddha needs a shout out. Obviously, if you haven't done so already, make sure you give him a follow. And if you received a gifted sub, he's up to 306 now. Say thank you to the gifter. We are at 1, 2, 8, 5. 15 more to go till that giveaway is happening. At some point, I might get a PS5. You should. How you doing, Robert? Welcome to the stream. Did you do your daily writs? Definitely not. I'm not going to. Joker, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. I assume Ben is there somewhere. Wafflox with the raid. Give him a shout out if you're not following already. Thank you very much indeed for that. Much appreciated. Hype Train level 1, 80% in, 3 minutes 49 remaining. We've got to hit the goals, people. Monday has been shit. Make it happen. Oh, that'll do it. Fucking hell. Hype Train level 2, people. Let's go. Sapidon, thank you very much. You took a prime sub for yourself and then dropped another 5 gifted subs on the channel. Thank you very much indeed. And you forced Twitch to give me an extra one. 1292, people. We are almost fucking there. Thank you so much. That is a dead Dragonborn. If you've received a gifted sub, say thank you and refresh your stream so you don't watch adverts anymore. You are a legend. You must know how it works by now, people. Spam the beer and cake emotes if you've got them. Refresh your stream. Go ninjas. I'm pressing it. I haven't pressed that today. We are in the infinite of archives. Today is going to be a good stream because today has been a shit day. So far, so fucking good, actually. Guess what? Tony Silver needs a shout out in the chat. She's sitting beside me and she's saying, guess what? I'm assuming a weapon happened. Did it happen? She got it. Ha! She's been trying to get a fucking weapon for the wolf build all week. And RNG's just basically waited until her sticker book was full before they let her have it. She's now got it. Got a sub from Twitch. You did. Not only that, you're the Dragonborn, San. You're Dragonborn. Fuck yes. Even I tried out the Shatter and Spine on Lazy Talk from your stream yesterday. Absolute game changer for me. Thank you for the advice. You are welcome. Thank you for the 100 bits. Much appreciated. I don't think I said that exactly, but whatever you got from that, brilliant. It paid off. Now I have the mace. Ooh, nice. I'm going to take damage bonuses. Shout out in the chat for Tony. If you're not following her already, fix your life. She's live on Tuesday. You can watch her then, but follow her now. Bird PC was never more confused, but playing ESO sounds nice. Fair enough. Are you in Zos's pockets? Definitely not. What sort of baity question is that? Say hello like normal people. Yana, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. I create content as a business. ESO happens to be the game that I play inside of it. Am I a stream team partner as a founding member of the stream team? Yes. Am I a Bethesda partner? Yes. Am I in their pocket? Say what you really mean. I wish my girlfriend played ESO with me. Maybe you need to ask her, dude. Don't be dead, Claw with a sub. Now been there for 71 months. Thank you very much indeed. Bear in mind, by the way, people, I'm on Twitch and YouTube at the same time, so I'm reading 2 lots of chats. Paul is too good. How you doing? Welcome in. Here's a ninja button for you. It doesn't work. Doesn't work for Paul. Let's press it again. Because your Munda stones are broke. Ninja stars. Obviously. Let's go in order, shall we? Hype Train, level 2. 2 minutes remaining. If you beat that level, you'll unlock another one for a further 5 minutes. Bits. If you buy bits, your first 1,000 bits unlocks your Ninja Star badge and emote. Official Xynode Gaming emotes that are only acquirable via that method. You can't get those via a sub. And you keep them forever because you bought them with bits. They go all the way up to 1,000,000 bits, by the way. And yes, someone in the world does have that star. It exists. If you want to show off your ninja stars, show them off in the chat, and you can even gigantify them for some spare bits that you've got left behind. Enjoy the night. I'm out. I'm a bit out. No worries, Dragon. Thank you very much for joining. Much appreciated. The stone should be working now as intended. You got busted stones. Ask her, indeed. I'll keep a wildness. No, Mighty Bash, yes. Even Zion Ninjas. Benicus Maximus, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Hype Train is going to derail in 1 minute 30 unless you do something about it. Each level you beat starts the timer again for 5 minutes. Love the short you put out earlier. What, the 1.7 million damage? Yeah, that was nuts, dude. She doesn't game full stop. I'm just jealous. Oh, okay. Does she know that you're whinging about her on the internet? I won't tell her, but I mean, does she know? Ooh, indeed. Imagine that shoe being on the other foot. Walking some awkward circles. Ninja Stars, look at that. He's asleep. That's why he's talking shit. Ooh, that's a tricky one. I kind of want this, but I also want this, so I'm taking it. This fan is supposed to be cooling me down, and it's really not. It's not doing shit. Nope. You don't want to know what she says about you. All the things. All the horrible things. Like, he didn't even wash up. Can't believe he's playing ESO again without even washing up. Wash up later. No, you won't. You never do. We know this because she came in here earlier swearing about you. Even all found my new favorite combo for the archive today. Adaptive Conqueror and Focused Efforts had the Venom. It was mean. Yeah, you can end up doing a lot of damage with that. Even all, Akina, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Back to the archives. I am indeed. New build video went out today on Patreon Early Access. For those that have the perk, you can watch it now. For those that don't, you can see it tomorrow on YouTube. If you do want the perk for the future, wait until tomorrow morning, or at least until midnight, because Patreon charges per calendar month. There are going to be multiple new builds this month. I have some catching up to do. Do not worry, they are happening. Lots of them as well. And I'm not going to give you any spoilers on stream as to what they are, but they are coming. I need to repair. Dude, my armor is busted. I won't worry about that. At least now I'm sub till March, so forget to do it now. You what? Let me see your sub. What did you do? Claw subs. Where is Claw sub? Claw subbed for... Resubbed. Oh! What the fuck? Did you just do... What I think you did? There's Claws. 6 months in advance. He fucking did as well. I'm pressing the ninja button for that. Thank you very much. I didn't even bloody see it. You 2 for 6 months in advance. That's nuts. It is nuts. Absolutely mental. Because I'm always doing washing up and I don't play ESO. Is that what that is? I disagree. What did we call you before? Renando. Because we couldn't say your name properly for some fucked up reason. Renando, you're full of shit. You're almost as full of shit as Zero, but not quite. He's better at it than you. Fucking hell. That's what you get when you come in this stream. Just abuse. Facebook said. Whee! What, I bought food? Nice. What did you get? Ah, you forgot about the nickname? You thought I forgot about it. I read that wrong. Food. Potions. Done. Yeah, pizza. We had pizza yesterday. Thanks for the sub, Buddha. Thank you for joining, Rocco. Much appreciated. We are 12 subs away from that giveaway, people. Gifted subs are being topped up by Twitch today. So 5 gifted subs gives me 1 extra sub from Twitch. They actually cough one up. But there's a chance to get an extra 2 more on top of that. So I could get 8 per 5. Someone dropped 10 yesterday, and I got an extra 6 from Twitch. So they're paying me extra money if people do the sub train stuff. So the bigger the train, the more they give me. I think that means... No, that's fucking insane. That's a 60% increase. So, if it was 100 subs, they could give me 60. They won't, but they could. Single target damage over time lasts longer. I don't really need that, but we'll take it. Can't wait to watch that and then get into the archive. Toxicity had been my main ever since I seen it. Dude, the new version of it for the Infinite Archive, with it being my main character, obviously I'm going to oversell the fuck out of it to get it now. You're going to love it, dude. I know that you do play Toxicity. I've seen you use it. You're going to love it. It's a little complex, but if you can manage all the intricacies of it with multiple targets, you'll be fine. It's fucking just stupid. Vujix, thank you very much for the sub. Massively appreciated. You are a legend. 16-month streak. Been here for 22 months in total. Thank you very much. No you don't. We are chasing focused efforts a bit, but I got a tuned enchantment, so I'm definitely taking it, obviously. Weapon glyph enhancement. That gives me extra weapon and spell damage throughout. I'm not going to not take it. That would be dumb. Vinia, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Ninjas are the best. Yes, they are. Not even negotiable. Or questionable. Or anythingable. Tell your friends. There. Battle Cat! Dead Battle Cat. Oh, Jesus beam. Call your skills out. They do more damage if you do. They like to be heard. Take that. No, it's yours. Mine even. What a load of shit. love when I say tell me what you really mean and people run. What is this? It's Off Balance is the original version of it. This is the Big Booms variant. For the Infinite Archive, specifically. Which is why, look, they all went boom. Zerblight, bro, that one's not a Zerblight. And a Zerblight's still fine if you actually stack loads of enemies, which in here you will. Zero hasn't had a chance to go off yet because the enemies are too squishy. They'll go off in Arc 3. Boom, dead. Triple big booms, little bit. Like I said, it's big booms. I totally didn't post Off Balance because I'm totally paying attention. I knew that. I knew that all along. That's obvious now, Mike. For everybody else. I saw it, don't worry. Class embodiment, yes, please. And then... What the fuck am I doing? Oh, buff. Want to buy a portal. Totally, I knew it. Darth Kitty, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. 7-day streak, no pants for you. Must be cold. Winter's coming, you know. Jesus beam. Jesus beam. I saw 132k tick then. What the shit? Get a pass since it's the day that shall not be named. The day today sucked badly. Which is why we're going to have an amazing stream instead. Oh, I don't need the minor protection, but I will take the extra pet and I will take the minor resolve when it actually happens. So, mine please. I need to double stack that. Triple is great. Double would be absolutely fine. I have minor protection all the time on this build anyway, but that will stack extra later with the minor resolve. Minor protection for the first one, minor resolve for the second, minor toughness for the third. Yes, they stack. That's the point. So I kind of have to double stack a buff right now for no good reason until I get part 2 of it. Is you ever tried New World or plan to? I actually was had a sponsored stream when it first came out. In fact, before it came out, and played it on live stream. So the short answer is yes. Do I intend to play it long term? Definitely not. I'm done with it. If you want to see that stream, I'm pretty sure that is on the other games playlist on my YouTube channel. If not, it'll be in the membership section under the on-demand perk, where you can see over 1,000 older videos that are no longer on the main channel. Back, check it out. No worries. Skip the day by sleeping through it. It's a cheat code. I mean, I guess it is. We did not sleep through the whole day. Chosen beta on beta on console. Fancy giving it a try. Well, you should probably do it then. But don't tell your missus, obviously, because she doesn't like games. What's this? Got a thing, forgot about it. Got a thing? Andrea's leaving me! Oh, he's not leaving me. He got this thing. I thought he was doing the it's not you, it's me thing. He's got the pet. The pet that does the stuff and things. Okay, let's go. When he said, I forgot I've got a thing, I thought that was like, you know what? I double booked. I'm so sorry. What'd it do? Dude, it hits shit. Let's go. I was forced to since I'm now on nights again. Rip. As if you unlocked it and didn't go back in by yourself to find out what it did. You have a helper, dude. You have a helper. Be lucky to get an hour an evening. Dude, you get more than an hour an evening in stream. If you played the game instead of watching streams, you'd be fine. Head realize the state is now and you would be much better placed. And then yes, implement a controller support surprisingly good. Oh, the game, is it good? I mean, good's a point of view, obviously. Did I enjoy it? Sure. But it's a linear MMO and I've played them for 26 years almost. So, well, no, 25 years. So I've seen enough of them. But if you are not used to that kind of stuff, you'll love it. Pretty too. Very pretty game. Always be gaming, 100%.
These enemies were hardly a challenge for you.
Dude, that loyal auditor has got 365 K health. We need some of that. Haven't been archives for quite a while. Have there been changes? Yeah. Many. Well, that's false. There hasn't been changes. There's been additions. So they added 10 extra bosses, 10 extra visions, 8 extra verses, 2 marauders, 7 class sets, and a fuck ton of other stuff, including a new daily that will give you a one-time consumable per run that turns you into a random transformation. Also, there's a new transformation where you get to turn into a necromancer and have an army of the dead. So yeah, there's a lot. The only thing they legitimately changed rather than added, also there's 2 new biomes, there's fire with traps and ice with traps. The only thing they legitimately changed is the fire orb. Still works as it did before, but you don't have to take a synergy anymore. You just have it attached to you. And there's no cooldown on it because the synergy was the cooldown part, once every 20 seconds. Now, if it's there and you can use it, it's there. That's it. The only thing stopping you from using it is your range. Who are ninjas? My supporters. Also, Kodak, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. No, ESO, that's for 2. It definitely is not. Fire Orb OP. Fire Orb changes were insane. That's the only thing that really changed. Everything else was additions. Can you not heavy attack me, please? The Archive is pretty cool, but Marauders smash me every time. They're kind of meant to, but yeah, they're horrible. Fucking Brewmaster can die. Horrible. Horrible! Shit. Where the fuck is Breach, Andrea? You have caltrops? I mean, I could probably put it on, actually. These archives in Devil Weekly, I feel forced to check out. You do need to go in there. It's brilliant. I have some experience in here. When I say some, I mean I haven't basically left for a year. Marauders a dev saying, hey, you gotta go do your laundry. Dude, every time you get a fucking Marauder in the room, it's usually after you've just got an extra life or something, or you just did something mega, or you just unlocked a bonus that you've been waiting forever for, and then they just delete you and go, haha, didn't want that, did you? What is it, exhilarating? Love the excitement. Depends on what it is. I mean, if you're on like Arc 13 or 14 and Juffy comes in the room, you pray a bit. Winning Marauder is not so bad since I use Eye tips to stand close and hump around. It works really well. It actually makes it a lot simpler because the outside things won't reach you. But it takes a little bit of balls to do that one because people get really scared. Score dealer with the fart. Thank you very much. Thank you for the beer and cake as well. Area of effect increase. Yes, please. Magicus Maximus did a fart. A fart. Exsanguinate. Nice. Oh, he's dead then. I'll just Jesus baby him. Fuck him. Rip. All play will revert the Giga Nerf of Azure, but it's not a Giga Nerf, you dumbass. Have a day off, Scordelia. There's a video about it, actually. Put YouTube in the chat. I made a video to demonstrate exactly what they've done to it. Now, if you're talking about PvP, then we agree. They have absolutely nuked it from space. PvE, however, absolutely valid. Its functionality works perfectly in line with its design purpose. So you got to put words into that mean thing, Scordelia. You didn't say in PvP. Yes, for PvP. Okay, good. Now we agree. It's fucked. I made a video about it. Go watch it. It's how I make money. Whee! Or just drop some pennies in the hat on the way past and don't bother watching it. Up to you. Do you think they will make changes to the eye because at the minute it counts as a pet in terms of damage stuff and it doesn't count as laser sword clap? They have already adjusted that on the patch on the PTS for the moment. So shortly, yes. We've got Juffy in the room, by the way. Andrea gives no fucks. Like, Juffy OP? No, he's fucking not. Fuck Juffy. Big Fluffy Jeff. That's why he's called Juffy, by the way. Daedroffs are called Jeff. This dude looks like a big Fluffy Jeff, so he's called Juffy, as in Fluffy and Jeff combined. Now you understand the joke. I died inside a little bit having to explain it. Bound for resources. Yes, please. I know your experience. I play a couple of your Okasol builds because I'm lazy. Ah, I see what you did there. What the fuck was that? Oh my fucking god. Woo! That was massive. Goal acquired. Revicus Maximus just dropped 14 gifted subs on the chat. The giveaway is happening. After this round, it is happening. Let me scroll up and see what you did to Twitch. You made Twitch do a thing. Twitch added 1 gift, added 2 subs and 1 bonus from Rev. You are a legend, dude. Thank you very much indeed. We are up to 1,303 subs on the channel. That giveaway for Gold Road, every single other chapter, every single class, and 6 months of ESO Plus is going to 1 person on PC after this round. Oh my god. Also, Dragonborn button, you did a headshot. Woo! Say thank you to the gifter who received a gifted sub. Make sure you refresh your stream so you don't have to watch adverts. There's loads of other stuff to do as well. Enjoy your emotes, etc, etc, etc. Rev, you are up to... You're not going to believe this, people. 3,899 gifted subs. 3,899. That is the highest on the channel and absolutely phenomenal. Twitch coughed up some subs because every 5 gifted subs, Twitch gives me a sub as a bonus. They can give 1 or they can give up to 3. That was mega. What do we type for the giveaway? I haven't got there yet, Prismatic. I'm going to do the giveaway after. That was... People just hear the word giveaway and panic, don't they? There was words attached to that. I said after this. Now you get nothing. I'm joking. Gifted sub again. Thank you very much indeed. Revicus Maximus. Oh, you actually subbed. And a gifted. What the fuck just happened? Rev just gifted subs and subbed, I think. Something happened. He's up to 3,900. Thank you very much indeed. I'm going to press Dragon Ball button again just because it's a really big round number.
Dragon Ball.
Madness. Right. Woo. You know the rules. People, the fight starts again from scratch. If you kill the Dragon Ball, you'll take their place of stream. I have to kill you instead. If you want to buy bits and make the bits bar move, that would be great because then I can go to 100% and I can be happy about it. But at the same time, if you do that, you will actually unlock Ninja Stars. Your first one's at 1,000. Sorry if that's confusing. There's more afterwards. Donation goal is almost there. The subs goal is there. And we're now going to do a mathis giveaway that I've been promising for 3 days. So we're going to reset this and everyone calm the fuck down. I'm just going to do the thing. Now, if you can read, you can spell this correctly. If not, then rip, you don't get to enter. If you are not following on Twitch, bear in mind this is on Twitch. If you're not following on Twitch, you will not be able to enter. The bot is in control of that. You can unfollow afterwards if you don't like losing, but you have to be following right now to enter. So...
I love winnings. Drinks all around.
Yep, that's how it works. I am going to put... Let's see here. Gold Road. ESO Plus. So, this is for Gold Road. Every other chapter that exists. Every other class that exists. The base game, if you already have it, doesn't matter. And 6 months ESO Plus, including 1,650 crowns for each of the 6 months. All at once. You need to put Mathis giveaway, all one word. Read it carefully and just copy it. You have 2 minutes. We're waiting all week for this. Go. Tricky one when you have to read it. I haven't slept, so I'm tired. Damn it. Well, that's your problem. Are you going to join the giveaway or what? Bugsman, have a shout out. Follow Bugsman if you're not doing so already. Thank you very much indeed. Why is it not getting people? Are people doing it? Yes, they are. People are finally understanding they have to type words in the chat. You don't need to put exclamation mark. It won't work if you do that. No one said exclamation mark. I said read it carefully. Ah, see? If you put an exclamation point, it won't work. That's not how you spell it. You have 1 minute 20 left. ESO Plus for 6 months. Every single chapter and the game with all the classes. Looked at the short. Was that 17 million damage? No, it was 1.7 million. It's in the title. At least I think it was. If not, it's in the description. All classes are great solo and group content and PvE. Correct. And PvP. Everything can play everything. It just depends on your skill level. Can you do it? How good am I at DK for solo stuff? Depends on how you build, depends on how you play. Demon Cat with a resub, thank you very much indeed. Woo! And Gutter Alert. If you're not following Gutter Alert, follow him now. Shout out in the chat. You've got 40 seconds left. That's 30 technically with the stream delay. The whole game, every chapter, every class, 6 months of ESO Plus. So basically you have access to the entire game and all DLCs for 6 months. Kodak has been streaking for 3 days. Ragdoll Trader needs a shout out as well. Thank you for following for 43 months and subbing. We are now at a whopping... Where the fuck is my sub count? This is broken. We are at a whopping 1,304 gifted subs. And Revicus Maximus is up... Not gifted subs, subs in general. And Revicus Maximus is up to 3900. Top of the board. Entries have stopped. Don't bother typing. It won't work. If you type you didn't follow instructions and you're being dumb. I won't talk about that and pull people's names out. So, mods, get this name as soon as possible, unless I know which one it is, because that will be on Discord or something or other, but we'll see. One person's about to win it, so someone do a drum roll. I want to see drum roll. In fact, yeah, that works. Tony's doing a drum roll. I want to see beer and cake all over the chat. Flood it. Absolutely flood it. Otherwise, RNGesus will just not work. Subs work too. Thank you very much. JL, you're a legend. DJ's not going to win because she did the thing. Right, get ready. The giveaway is fucking huge, by the way. Drums, everyone's putting drums in emotes, and then later on my statistics for Twitch will tell me that that one's the most famous emote, but don't tell anyone I said that. Put my tank down for a drum roll. You did indeed. Ready? Finish him?
Finish him.
No fucking way. Oh my god. I mean, congratulations. Well done. Oh dear. I'm never going to fucking hear the end of this. I've got to press it because that's the rules. Miss Pineapple on a pizza her fucking self. Miss Backseat and get told off for it and still do it anyway. Giga rigged. DJ, congratulations. Here's a ninja button. Right, don't be salty, people. If you lost, you lost. Say congratulations to the winner. And just to make it more annoying, fucking tag her as well. Djenku, congratulations. You got ESO Plus for 6 months, including all the crowns. The base game, if you didn't already have it. Every single chapter, if you didn't already have it. And all the classes, if you didn't already have it, on PC. Congratulations, you win. Wow. Well, at least it's a regular, I guess. Could you imagine if someone completely brand new came in and said, I don't like this game. You just won. Yeah, I don't want it. That would be savage and saddening at the same time. Congratulations. And you know what? I already know where you live anyway on the internet. So getting that prize to you is going to be a piece of piss. Very easy to do. Let's see what else I've got on here on this screen. I need to send them to you, but I'll do it in Discord after the stream. Because you are already on Patreon, Secret Ninjas and all the rest of it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Can anyone do 6 times 1.5? I know the answer, but I want to see if the stream is paying attention. Do you reckon you can do it? All by yourself? Don't tell anyone, it's 9. I have been advised to say congratulations. You have been. So I'm going to tell you that realistically I need more subs to be able to give this giveaway away. But let's just give the extra giveaway away and see if we get more subs anyway. You know, incentive and then get paid later. Everyone that just entered, you are also in a second giveaway, and no DJ can't win this one, for 9,000 crowns on PC. So get ready to scream your fucking lungs out. Voting, congratulations. Enjoy. That will be with you within the next 24 hours. Thank you everyone for joining. Wait, what? Oh, you didn't know I was going to do that. No, I didn't tell you. You didn't say that at first. I would have entered. Imagine that. Never mind. You didn't win anyway. So what difference does it make? Rip 9,000 crowns. There's a lot. Congratulations. So we did 2 massive giveaways. See, that's what you have to do. You have to pay attention to the streams. If you join on a regular basis, I'll do shit like that without telling you. Imagine that. Imagine not baiting it in the title. Didn't need ESO, at least updates or ESO Plus. Well, rip. Pale Gringo, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Keep complaining about not winning when you didn't enter. You wouldn't have won anyway. Floating one. Yeah, but if I'd have entered... No, that's not how it works. I didn't win. Tell mum. She says I'm a winner. 9k crowns though, right? Just disappeared out the window. Whee! The giveaway was open to everyone, dude. And let's face it, if you'd have won the giveaway in the first place, you would have had all those nice shiny things and 1.650 crowns for each of the 6 months. So technically speaking, instead of 9k crowns, you could have had more if you'd have entered the giveaway. So what did you really learn? I'll make a Reddit post on how I didn't win any of the 2 giveaways, right? 9k crowns, I could get so much fashion. You could. So 9k is 1.5 times 6. If you'd have gone for the first giveaway and ignored all the chapters and everything, you could have had more than 9. But I wanted them. Rip. I'm taking that. Indeed. ESO Plus times 6 is 1650 crowns times 6 as well. When you get ESO Plus, you get a box of crowns. If you get 6 months, you get them all at once. Jacob with a sub, thank you very much. That was worth it. Much appreciated. See? Did a giveaway and got a sub straight away. I'll take it. 1,306 people. 1,306. It's approaching the end of September. If you do gifted subs, every 5, Twitch is giving out bonus subs. They first of all guarantee 1 extra, but they could give 2 more. So every 5 could be 8. Every 10 could be 16. Every 100 could be 160 if they're playing nice and if RNGesus is on our side. Poor Pale had a day from the kitchen. I mean, he was in there washing pots and shit. Thoton with a sub, thank you very much. There's like 10,000 ducks. Dude, 10,000 would be like 16,000 instead. That would be fucking insane. Could you imagine that? I could pay my bills for the next year. Wing. Well done, a lot of money's worth. Oh, yes. Hell of a lot. Big giveaways today. That was Mathis. Weaponry and stuff. Yes, please. You have a new Dragonborn? JL's a Dragonborn. I didn't even see it. Here's a button. Ooh, thank you for the fart. Much appreciated. Thank you for the beer as well. Oh, I forgot to hydrate. I'm going to get told off. Wait a minute. Right. I'm back. I didn't go anywhere, but I'm back anyway. You got a sky shard, dude? Very nice. I was like, good luck to the people that typed correctly and then got by the surprise second. Rip. Just keeping you on your toes, dude. Mr. Macon, would you mind sending me Thoton's exact name so I can send those crowns later on? Now you know to enter next time, right? The only time you can't enter is if you've already won a purple chicken. Because if it's a purple chicken giveaway and you've already got one, then that's not fair on everybody else because they are extremely rare. Proper exclusive stuff. But the rest of it, I don't give a shit. Enter when you like. How many people in the chat on PC don't actually own Gold Road? Just out of interest. Note, by the way, if you were one of those people on the internet that said Gold Road's pay to win because of subscribing, then you don't get to answer. Not yet? You don't have it yet? I thought you did. Owns Gold Road. It's irrelevant, Pale. I said who doesn't? Pre-ordered it. Don't own it. Sorry for caps. On PC, I don't. Even Zion Ninjas. Thank you for the chicken attack. HG Wells, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Lady, also welcome. You won it. You got it before. Matthias, how you doing? I still flaunt my purple chimkin, as you should. Pet stuff, yes, please. Not on PC. Well, Thoton just won many, many crowns, so on PC I do not. So lots of people don't actually have it. Why not?
I love winnings. Drinks all around.
Why don't you have it? Hold on, I need to reset something because this is still giving me shit. Oh, do you know what? Just to take advantage of stupid people on the fucking internet because they're exhausting. They're absolutely exhausting. Best box? Oh, well, you don't want this then. Put pay to win in the chat, all one word. No numbers, actually all one word. That's Gold Road for PC. Would you like more details? I'm giving away 5. Let's go kill stuff. Why do they say it's pay to win? Because they're stupid fuckers, that's why. And I'm going to take the piss out of them and give everyone free games. By the way, that particular version of Gold Road is every single chapter that ever existed with all the classes and the base game. Sorry if I didn't mention that at the beginning. And yeah, I'm giving away 5 of them. From the same giveaway. So if everyone enters, and I'm going to dish out 5 names. Or pick up 5 names even. Already got it on Xbox. This is PC. Meteor! That was fucking dead. I don't argue with stupid people, I just point out how stupid they are. Stupid as they are. So many fucking dumb. Pay to win, bro. No, it's paying for extra content, like people have done for expansion packs for the last fucking 30 plus years. Pay to win is when you buy something that gives you an advantage over the other player that they cannot possibly acquire. I.e., if there are 2 weapons in the game and one has 10k DPS more than the other one, but you can only acquire it via money. Well, that's what happens with the chapter. No. There's nothing in the game that will particularly outshine something else. Depends on how you build. Also, you get access to the chapter via ESO Plus each year staggered anyway, so it'll eventually be free. Hit a whinge, right? Is it over? Are we done? You got 2 seconds. Mr. Macon over there, do me a favor. Get ready to write these names down so I can dish out the giveaways potentially after stream, but within the next 24 hours anyway. Listen carefully, people, to the names that are being shouted out. Make sure you scream in the chat. And feel free to take advantage of September, where you buy cheaper subs and I get the same amount of money. But Twitch is forced per 5 gifted subs to give me extras. Ready? You just want money, bro. It's my job. Shut up. Watch this. 1. Slayer Demon 77. You have won Gold Road in every single chapter and every single class. And the game on PC. Well done. Next. Where's the congratulations button? Pauline Art Stuff, congratulations. You won the same thing as he did. Next. Bugsnan, congratulations. You won the same thing as she did. Ragdoll Trainer. You as well. The thing I just said about them. And one more as well. Obviously, we're going to have to press all the buttons after this. Duck Farts, who farts like a duck. Congratulations, everyone. Enjoy. Screaming? You should be. No way. Yes way. You just won. Congratulations. Tell your mum. Ring her up. Tell her, Mum, you will never believe this. I won. You won the lottery. No. Gold Road. What the fuck is ESO? What the fuck is ESO? Hang up. Get a new mum. It's a shit one. Got Gold Road. Enjoy Gold Road, guys. Fucking right. Gold Road is like winning the lottery, mum. It fucking is. Did that be your mum? Did she just duck behind the sofa? Is he fucking watching me? You told him where I fucking live, didn't you? No, he didn't. I'm gonna call my daughter. My mum can't even turn my computer on. Is she even your mum if she hasn't used the lazy sork? Right? Are you winning, son? Let me see. We're giving loads of stuff, actually. What have we done today? Gold Road ESO Plus for 6 months. 9,000 crowns and then 5 lots of Gold Road. That'll do. I don't have any purple chickens, I'm afraid. Platts! Thank you very much indeed for the Prime sub. 59 months on the bounce. Bit and cake in the chat for the mod. ESO is pay to win as well as any class, any race, any role, any content. That is funny and accurate. You are right. Do you know what is pay to win? Here's an example of pay to win, right? There's a subscription model for pretty much every MMO that ever existed, apart from a couple of obscure free ones. Most of them start with payment and then end up free, or some just don't. Whatever. But that's been a system for ages because it allows them to pay for development costs. It costs to make games and extra content, which is fine. We're used to that. Most people may not be right now because they might be new to games, but the previous ones, the older ones, the ones that played them when they first came out, you know how it works. Expansion packs, that was something that was introduced a long time ago for games that were maybe one player or multiplayer that wanted to continue making the game have some form of replayability by adding extra stuff to it. You unlock it by buying it. That's it. Now, pay to win is different. That's when everyone is in the same game, with the same level playing field, but you can buy like a weapon or some shit that they can't. And I don't mean via a DLC, I mean something that you can't access. For example, did you ever play Runes of Magic? People like to call it a WoW clone because you can't get over WoW because they don't realize there's other MMOs. But anyway, it kind of is. There are things in that game like a buff for your account that you have for 30 days that you can only get with money. You can't get it any other way. It's not permanent. It's temporary. You have to pay money for it. You can have some wings that make you run really fucking fast. Faster than anything else in the game. And you can't do it in any other way other than money. Shit like that to pay to win. Ben Cross with 5 gifted subs. And you forced Twitch to give me a sub as well. Thank you very, very much indeed. You are an absolute legend. Beer and Cake in the chat. Now up to 5 on the channel. Twitch is coughing up some money today, people. Dead Dragon Born. Headshot. You know the rules. People to fight doesn't give them scratch. If you kill the Dragonborn, you'll take their place in stream. I have to kill you instead. If you receive a gifted sub, say thank you to the gifter. And, of course, refresh your stream. You don't have to watch adverts anymore. People just enjoy making a buzzword sound smart. They do. They basically take half an explanation of something, twist it into their own agenda, and then spam it all over Facebook and make themselves sound intelligent. You know what? Once upon a time, intelligent people were called nerds and beat up. Now everyone wants to be one. What the fuck happened? Whoa! The duck with the farts has just dropped 5 gifted subs and made Twitch cough one up as well. Thank you very, very much. Your reign was short? It fucking was. Now look. There's another one. 1321 people. Let's fucking go. Played the Dragonborn. Fucking did. Thank you very much indeed for the gifted subs. If you received one, refresh your stream. You don't have to watch adverts anymore. Thank you for the... There were some bits there somewhere. What happened? My goal has just gone up a little bit. I didn't even notice. We're on 14% bits, by the way. Thank you for the gifted subs. Remember, it is September. Subs are cheaper for you to buy, but every stack of 5 forces Twitch to give me an extra between 1 and 3 subs. So it could be 6, it could be 8. Who knows? But the bigger the train, the more money they have to spend. Is it first throw out or second? Oh, second. Did I pick up an extra buff? Did I fuck? Frenzied Zeal. That's supposed to be fixed, but it really isn't. We're going out with September with a bang. Big subs, big goals. So many giveaways today as well, without actually warning people I was going to do it. I told you the big one was coming, the one with Gold Road and all the ESO Plus. I didn't tell you about the other ones. Surprise. Ah. No. Dude, I can't see the... Oh, there he is. I need that. Obviously. I too sometimes use words I don't know what it means to make myself sound more photosynthesis. Makes perfect sense, dude. You're growing online. Blossoming, you might say. Or... I can't. Matt, shut up. Oh, that was going somewhere where it shouldn't go. Matt was going to be out of dad jokes. Words are great. They are. Whoa! Rob is at it as well. Thank you very much. Woo! What did Twitch do? Double bonus. Double fucking bonus. Not only did you gift 5 gifted subs, which is very much appreciated, but you also made Twitch cough up 1 extra and 1 bonus one. So that's 7 instead of 5. Thank you very much indeed. People, it's a dead Dragonborn again. We're up to 1329. Green with envy. It was quite good, and then I was going to go somewhere with it and decided not to. Woo! It's very apparent he's never running out of dad jokes. Yeah, pretty much. He's got you with a bucket full of them. People, we are on 1329. We tried to get 1300. We're at 1329. September is almost over. Twitch is coughing up free subs if you buy 5 gifted subs or more. Every 5, they're topping it up with extras. You are legends. Thank you very much. And if you received a gifted sub, say thank you to the gifter. Really simple. There's a button at the bottom of your screen that says thanks. You don't even have to make up a thank you message. I know it's really stressful writing in cards and shit, but you don't have to. Just press it. Not going to explain that one. You don't need to. I already got it. You thought I didn't. That's the funny part. Boing. Did I read that on... Yes, I did. Merch, you are not a simp, you're a winner. There are t-shirts that explain that in detail, and they look mega. Go get one. By the way, the ones that have won t-shirts recently, they're getting sent out at kind of the next week or so. So if you're still waiting for them, don't worry, they're coming. I think Xy might be able to afford his beer month. Beer this month, even. I mean, I've got to pay the bills first, then beer. I do have water, though. Water's amazing. We've actually got beer in the fridge. We've got a couple. Oh, shit. Sleggy is now up to 31 on the channel. Taking advantage of the September... What should we call it? Offers? September event? What's the word for it? What should we use? And you made Twitch cough up another sub. Thank you very much indeed. If you received a gift of sub, say thank you to the gifter. We're pressing the Dragonborn dead button again. Let's go. 1336. We are back, people. Look at that. September promotion. Pale Gringo, for the first time ever, you've said something useful. I'm going to press this for you. Congratulations, you were correct. That will work. I'm gonna let you have that one. You weren't very smart about the giveaway, but at least you got that right. Bubbles, indeed. Our closet is full of dead Dragonborns. There's a few in there. Oh, man. I didn't post the fucking social media post I was going to do. Should I do it on stream just so you can all go to Twitter and watch it and then click like? There was a thing that happened today. I'm not going to spoil it, but there was a thing, and it kind of made us boggle a little bit. Me and Tony were in the supermarket, and we saw something that we didn't expect to see on the shelf. You know those people that put things in the wrong places all the fucking time? Well, we found something that shouldn't be there. Clean up on aisle 22, right? We found out that the regular everyday Dragonborn goes to Sainsbury's occasionally. Now, I'm not going to spoil what we actually saw. I'm just going to post it on socials in a second. Do you know what? I'm going to do it now. Where the fuck is my phone? My play toy between the cookies? Not quite. That has nothing to do with Dragonborn. Cat, I don't know what sort of weekend you've had, but I don't want to be any part of that. Let's see. Post this. There we go. Shh, I'm posting stuff. That's all one word. Stupid phone. Samsung doesn't understand the word Dragonborn. It'll be live in a second. Let me type this out. This is how professional streamers and content creators do things. They make a post while they're live and everyone's watching them. Now we know where the Dragonborn does his weekly shopping. How the fuck does I spell it? That'll work. Ready? Go to Twitter. Make sure you're following if you go there. And make sure you press like on it and retweet it and all the rest of it just for the fuck of it. I've given away loads of giveaways today. Do you know what? In fact, if we get at least 20 on that one, 20 retweets, I'll give away another 5 gold roads on PC. That'll work, won't it? This is what creating a post looks like. Yeah, it does. You sit there and go, Socials in the chat. Go to Twitter. You'll see it. If you've seen it, come back. What the fuck is that doing there? We were looking around for some stuff and things, and we just sat there like, what the... What? Why is that there? I have no idea. People put things in the wrong place all the time. Did you buy it? It's not a thing. It doesn't even belong there. You can't even buy it. It doesn't exist in the shop. What the fuck is that? Absolutely amazing, right? We get 20 retweets on that. I'm giving away 5 more gold road codes. Also, don't forget to make Twitch cough up more money. If you want to buy subs, gifted ones, it's cheaper right now until the end of September, which is very close. And every 5, Twitch is giving me an extra 1 to 3, depending on RNGesus. I've just picked it up and taken it. It looks like a 3D printed thingy. I mean, it was pretty cool. I'm sure it belongs somewhere, but we weren't going to touch it just in case we end up catching something. Good deal, though. Only £3.49, right? You remember there's a dragon pop out? I think the dragon's dead, dude. There's some skin missing. What an adventure. After a really fucked up Monday, we had to leave the house and go and get some fucking headspace. So we did some shopping, got a coffee, all that good stuff. And, well, we came across that, basically. Which was rather interesting. We got 13 retweets already. Fuck, that was quick. Keep going. We get to 20. I'm doing 5 more giveaways. Might as well fucking prepare this, mightn't I? Reset. Yes. Let's do this, actually. Don't judge me. Let me refresh this real quick. Also, speaking of which, I saw a dragon in the chat there. Where did you come from? Dragon with his gold ninja stars. Gold ninja stars are 500,000 bits, by the way. He basically sold a car to get that fucking emote, but it's mega, and only 4 people in the world have one. So, be jealous. What do we got? 14? Getting there. Need 6 more retweets. Make a new account. Tell your mum to do it. I'll prepare to give away in case it happens. I like how it's by all the cake stuff. Did they run out of sweet rolls? They don't sell sweet rolls. The head on the shelf is random, but at least it's different, I guess. It's very different. That's the point. Doctor, well, sir, if you have to clap what you have touched lately, some strange thing on the shelf by supermarket. Yeah, I don't know what the fuck that was about. That was fun. That was in Sainsbury's, for fuck's sake. Just sitting there. Like, what do we need on the list? Anything? One of those, and there's a dragon head looking at us. It's dead a bit, but there's a dragon head on the shelf. Should we tell someone? I did not gonna go near Twats, not even for you. Well then don't. That was funny though. Fucking twatter. About right. But we were then coming up with all these fucking puns because it was just that moment in time where it was just too fucking easy and funny. We have a habit of doing that, by the way. We put quotes over top of people's heads and talk for them at a distance. It's funny as fuck. Where are we? 14? 6 more. 4 more. 4 more retweets of that particular post, and we're giving away 5 Gold Road. And main game versions, including all the classes that come with it. And all the previous chapters. All of them. Even if you don't need it, just win it for your fucking dog or something. Ronaldo could win it for his missus, and she might like games eventually. I mean, I'm not encouraging that because it would probably be a nightmare playing with him because he whinges too much. But, I mean, I'm trying to help, right? Whisper in Mike for the prize. No, you don't. You don't need to whisper anyone for the prize. The prize is coming to you in the next 24 hours. I have the names in a list, so I will deal with it as soon as I can. Keep an eye on your Twitch whispers. Crazy giveaways. I do them randomly sometimes. It's for the people that like to watch, not the people that like to turn up just for free shit. It's very easy to bait it in the title, but then you end up with fake viewers. I don't mean fake as in not real people. I mean the ones that don't really want to stay for your content. They just want to get the free shit. I understand there's a market for that, but I try not to do it.
Finders don't get rewards. Our work is
How's it looking?
satisfactory, and
Fresh again.
therefore its own reward.
17. We need 3 more. We need 3 more retweets on this post, people. I'm going to paste it in the chat. That one there. And for YouTube. Here. I mean, you have to come to Twitch for the giveaway, but if you click that, retweet it. We need 3 more people. Then you're getting free stuff again. Also, don't forget it's September. I'm selling the shit out of that today. Want it again? I didn't even see it, dude. What happened? Actually, never mind. Just reword it. Find a cool dragon skull if you get meat left on the shoe in the shoe aisle. They don't sell shoes there, do they? Not Walmart, for fuck's sake. You need our Twitch DM open. Yes, you do. Did you end up buying it? No, because there's no price on it. The price is for something completely different. It was in the wrong place. That dragon head did not belong there. Retweet as it had me laugh. Excellent, Yuri. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. What if we do both watch and are here for free stuff? That's different. That makes you extra awesome. Neale, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Stupid mods. It's got a purpose. Oh dear. I'm taking that heavy attack bonus. Let's see. Refresh. Did we hit 20? We did. It's there. 20 people did it. I'm going to do a giveaway. I've got to do words properly. Listen to this. I can say words without stumbling them. Honestly, I'm just fucking tired. You need to put dragon shopping in the chat as the giveaway term. 5 people are getting Gold Road on PC with every other chapter that came before it and every other class and the base game. So if you have them already, so what? Who cares? Are you going to win or not? Give it to your friend. Give it to your dog. Give it to your mum. She might like you for once. Oh, you can't say that. Sorry, pal. Good thing Automod doesn't mod streamer because I get modded repeating what Zai says. Good. Thank fuck for that. Nobody needs a parrot. Not even the ones that buy them on purpose. Doing good, and some prepping for my birthday on Wednesday. Also trying to host runs for ESO. Excellent. By the way, I say birthday celebratory stuff for people when they're in stream if it is their birthday, not if it's 2 days before. I have to be here when it happens. But have a good one, obviously. Save me some cake. Some arguments from me. I'm the parrot. Good, because arguing gets people nuked. That's one of the rules. It's actually not. One of the rules is don't be rude. Lots of people miss that one. How you doing, by the way, Ray? Welcome to the stream. Jeebus Beam. I've got no focused efforts yet, which is sad. I don't need them, but it would be nice if I got them. It's Jesus Beam all the way. Ah. Big booms. You got about a minute left on the giveaway. If you haven't entered already, you have to be following, otherwise it won't work. I can see people trying to enter and it not popping up because they're not following. You have to be following. You can unfollow afterwards if you didn't like the fact you didn't win, but you have to be following in order to allow your entry to count. First, I've seen what happens if people try to argue, but it never ends well for them. Just stay on a good side. This is the thing, dudes. People can have fun as much as they like, but if they push the boundaries and break the rules, then they get nuked. And I don't let anyone come back from that. It's really easy not to get banned. It's actually really easy. Fuck's sake. Pale, Wanker, and many other people like Zero have been here for so bloody long. I can't get rid of them because they won't break the rules. If they did. Ha. It's not difficult to be respectful. Also tried Oathsworn Pit today. That construct fight is pretty tough. Gotta love it. Oh yeah, definitely. It's a cool dungeon, dude. Entries have stopped. I'm gonna just finish my Friday as it's technically the beginning of the weekend. Beninging. Right, people, we're doing it. My desktop doesn't get as good down, but probably means I need to look into a Wi-Fi adapter I'm using. Okay, Riantu, welcome to the stream. Winner number 1. Mike, get ready with the names. Tell me what they've won. Also in the Discord chat so I don't fuck it up. JL, congratulations. Beer and cake in the chat, people. Another winner. Moran Car, thank you very much indeed. Congratulations. Here's a button for you. Niali, congratulations. You won as well. 2 more. Myself, how are you doing today? Monday has been absolutely fucking atrocious. The stream has been phenomenal. Yuri won as well. He talks enough. He might as well win something. Here's a button for you. I've got to find something happy. That one. And finally, Ray, just because you're nice. That is 11 copies of Gold Road today, 9,000 crowns, and 6 months of ESO Plus in one stream. Not bad. We plug it again. We're at 1,335 subs. September is still active. If you buy subs, it's cheaper for you. I get the same amount of money. 5 gifted subs or more makes Twitch pay me in more subs. So the bigger the train, the more subs they cough up. PC arriving, so fucking dope. Nice! Congratulations, people. Beer and cake in the chat for the winners. Don't be salty if you lost. You're no Monday lover, are you? No, not after today. Today was fucking abysmal. The stream's good, but the rest of the day was... As if you've got the transformation again, Andrea. What the fuck? Congratulations to all the winners. Fuck yes. Bear in mind, you need your Twitch whispers to be open. I will give you the prizes within the next 24 hours because I've got a lot to go through. Streamer's highlight of a dismal Monday. That was a nice compliment. Thank you very much. That means you like it here, doesn't it? Wow, they're dead. Guys, shot! Fucking negate bubble. Someone please delete negate bubbles from the code for the NPCs or enemies or mobs, whatever the fuck you want to call them. That's embodiment. I need to turn the fan up because this is getting fucking hot. I'm actually sweating in my seat like an absolute greb. It's not even cooling anyone down anymore. We took the aircon to pieces and put it in the bedroom. So we don't need it anymore because the weather's cooling down. But the room has got hotter. So I have to use this fan, which isn't man enough for the job anymore. Which is awkward. One day I'll be out of wood tier tanks. I do enjoy the banter and wisdom and the opportunity to learn. Excellent. Boing. Here we go. Boss round. Councillor Van der Seer. This dude is actually pretty cool. He is from the story in Blackwood and Deadlands. Well, technically Blackwood. I love it when my buffs don't apply. He does have an interrupt mechanic, but it looks very similar to the non-interrupt mechanic. So make sure that you bash him when you see him put his hands in the air. That's not the one. It's the other one. He dead. Stream helps me get through the reports I make. Nice! Some people actually do like it. Don't tell Facebook. Fuck me, don't tell Facebook. They'll tell you you're wrong. They'll tell you that you're not actually enjoying it. You're just manipulated into having a good time. People say stupid shit like that. Imagine that. I face my fan towards an open window and blow the hot air out until it starts cooling and turns around again. Thank you for that unsolicited advice. Or information that I didn't ask for. We can't have the doors and windows open apart from that one. Because noise pollution to the outside. If you shout as loud as I do, out into the window, out into the void, and we're in this quiet area, you will get banned. We have a setup in a way that works for us. That is why it is awkward that the fan isn't doing its job. Facebook is yet another social media platform I totally ignore. Sometimes you have to continue the source. You do. I'm not short of ideas. I'm not actually dumb as fuck, as some would assume. I do have an ounce of intelligence, even though that might be disturbing for some to understand. I'm just letting you know that it's too fucking hot in here.com. So there. You gotta get cooking soon anyway. Oh shit. Boing! Cooking. We have food in a bit. But no, the temperature indoors is not humid anymore, but it is fucking hot. So it's between the line of the aircon's too much, the standard one, and the fan's not enough. Kind of in between the two. What's intelligence? Joker, you can get it from Walmart. I heard about it earlier. One more dungeon, Dread Cellar, or only dungeon I have completed the entire sticker book. Nice! I'm gonna press that. Shit, watch out. Apparently you have to go to college to be smart. No, you have to go there to get drunk. I mean, nothing. They have a bar, come on. The one we had did. Same section as the brains? Yes, monkey brains. We might want to interrupt that. Who's on, brother? Hope you are well. What are you guys doing? Switches are out now for big boons. No, nothing of the sort. It still functions perfectly fine. I made a video about it. Also, if I was going to update the build, I'd let you know about it in an actual build video. I wouldn't release that information on stream. But Brooks, welcome to the stream. How you doing? Bully, also welcome. Good way to do it, blow it out, and then turn it around for the evening. Yeah, it would be nice if that was an ideal situation, but we don't have that luxury. Because we're live in front of an audience, having to suffer. So there. We were doing a run on VLC this weekend, and I was running my keeper and only died twice on the first boss because I did a dumb. It's practically unkillable. It is, as long as you don't do something stupid. Rick Cheney, also welcome on YouTube. How you doing? Come on into the stream and tell everyone how cool your day was. Haven't seen you for a while, actually, apart from YouTube comments. What's EP minimum needed for archive? None. 0. Zip. Fuck all. Absolutely none at all. You can go in at level, well, technically level 3, because you're out the tutorial then, but we'll say level 1 because you have access to it straight away. Finally got a ZSF for my player this afternoon. Nice. Dude, I made a video about it. That doesn't mean that I won't change the build over time. Doesn't mean that things are set in stone or anything, as it functions right now on live. We're talking PTS stuff. The changes are PTS only right now. And I made a video to show you that it's now supposed to work in its intended way rather than just being OP as everything. Or for everything. The place it is supposed to be potentially fucked for is PvP. This isn't PvP. That's Cody. What happened? Oh shit. Leveled a few tunes in Infinite Archive. Noise. It's hot down here in Southern Hemisphere. I didn't ask. Made level 50. Sorry, made level 50 laps around the sun. I've learned more than that in this school. You learned more doing that than in school. Fair. I haven't had any chance to really keep up with much, and the misses and kids and have flu, so getting battered, but we'll check out the video. No worries, dude. The video is the most recent one on the channel, actually, apart from the shorts. So if you go to my main page, there's a big thumbnail saying something like finally nerfed it or some shit like that. Yeah, I know, edgy as fuck. Oh, these fucking negate bubbles. Who farted? Damo, thank you for the fart. You'll never hear that on another channel. I mean, you might, because they might copy, but thank you for the fart. You're appreciated. Oh my god. These negate bubbles need to stop. They are way, way too common and way too fucking long. Negate fart. And another one. Over and over and over and over. Yes, you've got to kill the little storm chasers or storm casters to get rid of them, but this motherfucker here keeps making them have 90% damage mitigation. Don't you, Brewmaster fuckfit. Look at him. There he goes. Someone say negate bubbles. They did not. Bugs now got chicken attack. Thank you very much. What are the motifs you have on the tarnish? I'm not going to tell you that. Osin, that video is not out yet. You are not allowed that information. People can guess all they want. I'm not going to confirm or deny it, but that particular video is on Patreon Early Access. If you don't have the perk, you can't watch it right now. But it will be live tomorrow on YouTube later on in the afternoon or evening. Then you can watch it there if you want. Or you can get the perk. I bully so many kids in school, now I do on the internet. Are you doing the whole roleplay thing online? Bless you. Can I pick one class, Magicka, Nightblade, and solo everything, including Infinite Archives, Trials, Hard Mode, Dungeons? You can solo whatever you're capable of soloing. If it is a piece of content that has the freedom to be soloed, i.e. isn't locked with mechanics that require more than one person, depends on how you build and how you play. But every class can play every single role effectively. It just depends on how good you are at it. There's no, I know lots of people look it up. It's a very common thing to go online and go solo build for dungeons. Do you know what's soloable as far as dungeons are concerned? Things that don't require one person. Sorry, more than one person. And things that you are capable, skill level wise, of doing by yourself. There's no one size fits all as far as solo is concerned. Skill is a massive contributing factor. Otherwise, if people believed that certain builds are only for solo or capable of soloing all the things, that would be a missold product, because some people are not very good at doing that. Focused efforts, finally. Use what works for you. If you can solo with it, then great. But bear in mind, mechanics may be a brick wall for that alongside your skill. Made to... It's a buzzword, I know. Solo build. Yeah, it's only solo if you can do it. Made too many pots again. There's some in the mouth. What? How did you make too many pots? Claw, you're a legend. I'll take some. I'm not going to say no to that. Thank you very much indeed. Bit and cake in the chat for Chloricus Maximus. He's been farming flowers again and making potions. I will take them. I burn through potions. You know why? Because I like my consumable buffs. I don't like them to be inefficient. Well, I can't afford potions. Go get more gold then. Nice eye ninjas. Thank you for watching. Much appreciated. Halo's titles in a video. God mode build solos everything. It doesn't solo everything, does it? If you want to be literal about it, it doesn't solo everything. Can you solo Rucker? No. Okay, you lied then. solo play is subjective to the content and the player's ability. Now, I know that can be used in the title sometimes to make things make sense and some things don't make sense, but the whole buzzword itself, like solo build, you can play on your own in anything. You can play on your own naked. In fact, when you start the game, you are on your own and you are naked. So technically, the most effective solo build in the world is completely naked, because that's the same build that every single player in the game started with and was successful enough to get to where they are now. Hey, you learned something. What do you enjoy most of playing ESO? The amount of possibilities there are to try to make your character different. Made a solo build. I can do a daily route all by myself. Congratulations. Still hurts me that I can't solo run runes at Madstown because of the final boss mechanic. Yes, you can. Joker, would you like to tell me that you can? Would you like me to tell you how? Would anyone else like to know how? Would you like to know more? Side quest, by the way. Starship Troopers is getting a VR game. Just saying. Mert, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Don't be dead. No, don't be dead. So, it's a very old system, and it applies to that particular dungeon, and it also applies to Fang Lair on, not Kalurian, the other one. Can't remember his fucking name. There's the ghost one. What the fuck is his name? There's a set named after him. Misleading for sure, it fucking is. And that's the proper term to use the word, proper way to use the word misleading. Not like when I put a title Golden Sky Shard because someone fell off a cliff, because that's a popular ESO meme, and someone goes, you're misleading and lying about Golden Sky Shards. Not lying about it, I'm making a joke. Not Kalurian, I said no Kalurian, not that. Ulfner? It is Ulfner. One of you said it in the chat. You're correct. That one. So, that boss. That has a similar mechanic to Ruins of Mazatlan. Would you like to know what it is? If you apply a taunt to that target, it knows you as the tank. So, in Ruins of Mazatlan, if you apply a taunt to the last boss, it knows you're the tank, and it won't give you the curse. Make sure you taunt it before it comes out of the cage. Otherwise, it will see you without the taunt on it and trigger it anyway. So that is how you solo the last boss. Bring a taunt. Back in the box again. I knew it. Some PvE vet dungeon guilds mentioned don't send applications on Nightblade Toon. Then don't apply for those guilds, because they obviously have something to do something against Nightblades. That becomes their problem. Also, bear in mind, you asked what you can solo. Why are you looking for a guild then? Just because a human on the other side of the world has decided that they dislike a Nightblade doesn't mean they're right about everything in the game. You just found someone you don't want to play with. They're not in charge of you. They're only in charge of you if you let them. I.e., you join and agree with their rules. If you don't agree with their rules, join another guild. Or make your own. Best build, right? Bullshit. True, I stole it from that time for a time last week. Unforgiven's done some nice things to the box. Very posh as far as boxes go. Is he in it again? Always try to find solo content. That is a good way to test yourself. It's listen carefully. If you're talking about a dungeon, that is not solo content. That is a 4-player piece of content that you have decided to go in on your own. Now, Joker has said the words trying to solo content, so we need to make sure that we understand what he actually means. Trying to solo it, or trying solo content. They're different. However, there is solo content, fuck tons of quests, and a few arenas as well. So what's your all-time favorite boss quotes thus far? Insolent trash. YOLO. But yeah, Joker, it depends on what you're up against. Some of them are designed not to allow you to solo. Other ones are not locked. No solo group content, probably better word. Yes, correct. So if you've got 2 buttons that can't be pressed other than 2 people at the same time, all that kind of stuff. Or if you've got a mechanic that one person needs to do an interrupt and the other person has to be gotten out of it or broken free. Those sort of things will stop you. But if there's none of that stuff, Down to skill. Positively famished. Humble abode the box. Noise. If you want to see some solo stuff, actually, go to my YouTube channel, and in the search bar on my channel, not the one for YouTube specifically, but the one on the bar on my channel, you'll be searching for videos on my channel. If you do that, look up Falkreath, Cauldron, and something else. I don't remember the other one. But there's a few solo runs in there for Easy Sork and also Toxicity builds for Falkreath, Hold, and Cauldron. I don't remember what else is on there. Oh, Black Drake Villa. I soloed that too. Long time ago. But yeah, Falkreath was hard mode actually. Is there a change made effect to the Templar Warden Archive build? No, because it's not live. It's not real. It's on PTS, so nothing has changed anything yet. Will it? There's a video about that. Put YouTube in the chat. I made a video last week, only like 4 or 5 days ago. You can watch everything you need to know in that first 10 minutes of it. In fact, that's only 10 minutes long. People are panicking over nothing if they're playing PvE. If you're playing PvE and you use the set properly, you won't be in any trouble at all. Place and data for us. Keep good luck solo run. Right. So you used to be able to, because you used to be able to get the bears to punch you while you've got damage shield on, and the knockback will push you through the gate. You're not supposed to do that, but you used to be able to go through the hitbox. You can't do that anymore. They fixed it. You just want to try the build. Watch the video. If you want the actual information, watch the video. It's only 10 minutes long. People watch shorts for far longer and skip half of each one they watch. No worries, Sal. You're welcome. Highest bounty in Tamriel, not joke. What is it? How do you know yours is the highest? Have you asked every single player in the game that has a bounty on their head? Or have you only asked the ones that will expose it? Maybe someone's got a higher one. Honestly though, I find doing group stuff kind of fun, but the best fun I've had in ESO is when I play with Ben or on stream in a group. Nice! Is Joker drunk? Because he's been all nice to people. He said something nice about Ben for once. Everyone is watching solo stuff, even though you are doing the duo bit. I mean, sometimes, if the tank is dead. Andreas had the ice transformation fucking loads today. I've got one focused effort. Boing. Second highest bounty on PSEU. Second, oh, you know the fucking. So that is following a quote from a stupid YouTube comment saying apparently someone knows more about tanks than a creator. Whatever the fuck that's supposed to mean. Nobody knows who you are. You haven't got any content. So what the fuck are you really complaining about if no one's watched your shit that you don't have? But anyway, they came in whinging about stuff that they hadn't watched, saying that they are the second best tank on NA. So, first of all, there's no gauge to say who is best. Secondly, why the fuck would you announce that you're second best? That's awkward. That's really awkward. Whose bounty is in the millions would take so long to disappear. Yes, it would. It would take a very long time. Clearly, the NA tank is on the rank board, right? So that means nothing. It just means that you were successful in that particular encounter with 11 other people. It doesn't make you the best in the game, because that's a gauge that cannot be kind of checked. Like, where's the line for that? Second place is first loser. Ha! That's fucking brilliant. Love that. That's very true. Wow. Also, a proud moment for me last night. Killed the Emperor in Cyrodiil. Nice. Second place is first. That's fucking brilliant quote. I absolutely love that. So true. If you don't mind, I have a question. The Macabre Vintage set, you have to deliver the killing blow in order for them to explode. You do, yes. And I'm doing that. They're all going bang. Ice again. Nice. Reset. Here we go. When you kill the monster. So yes. Always read it. I mean, I can answer questions, obviously, but always read your skills and always read the sets clearly, because they do try to word them as accurately as possible. So here's an example of that. when the skill ends, X, Y, and Z happens. That also means when you recast it, because the previous one ended. I have stolen millions, if not billions of gold from just mats alone. Yeah, I understand that, but how do you know that you're the highest bounty? And if you say millions, if not billions, I mean, millions and billions are different. There are millions inside billions, but how many billions do you have a bounty of? Foot in mouth here. I saw the set interesting. Thanks for the response. You are most welcome. I'll have... there's no crit damage coming from any of that stuff. Fuck it, we'll take it just in case. Makes the greatest tank or healer, etc. No, makes no sense how to claim that unless you have access to something we don't, and we can't. We argued. Even then, there's no gauge for best. There's just a gauge for stuff that's been completed. You might have just got lucky. Always lick Snickers before more than. So Cat just tried to do a joke, and it went wrong. That completed 1 PC less in your vicinity. Oh, you're good. Yours isn't actually making me really, really fucking hot at the moment. My fucking PlayStation is making my feet light up. Congratulations. Again, if you're not following Tony Silver, do so. Shout out in the chat, please. She's just now finished the sticker book in a Dread Cellar, which means Woof is on the horizon. That build is ready to go nearly. Or nearly. Maybe it is done. I don't know. Didn't ask. Is it done? It's done. Woof is done. Put Woof in the chat. Exclamation point W-O-O-F. You know, the same sound of dog mates. Thank you for the link. Only one person needs to do it. Everybody can press the same link. That's the beauty of links on the internet. If you all see the same one, you can all press it once and it will work fine for you. It's not a giveaway, don't worry. We've already given away enough giveaways. Unless someone wants to do a massive sub-train, in which case I might be generous. Thank you, CGI Shadow. Thank you for other people in Twitch for doing the link. Much appreciated as well. On both sides. I'm on Twitch and YouTube simultaneously. Yes, I'm streaming on 2 platforms and reading 2 chats. You had to choose what are your top 3 favorite sets in the game. No fucking idea. Because it's subjective. It depends on the overall builds. I mean, I love big booms and stuff, but, I mean, it varies. I can tell you my favorite weapon. Which doesn't technically count as a weapon. There's 637 sets in the game before you count the new update. So we'll be here for a fucking long time. Hey, there's Tony. Just going to get food. Mooing the dog in the ESO make that noise, right? Don't take the joke before I've said it, DJ. I've said it on stream many, many times before. You don't get to claim it. You know. Zaya passing and saying hello. Just heard what you said about the tank. You said that there was the best, either they are trolling or insecurity issues to have their say. There's the best attention seekers. Good players are humble and don't have time to brag about anything because they're playing the game, getting reps. 100% accurate. Thank you very much. Ben's your favorite weapon? My favorite weapon or item in the game is Lord Warden's shield from the quest in Imperial City Prison. Because it talks to you. Yes, it does. Lord Warden has his spirit inside the shield, and it taunts stuff. It talks to you, it says stuff and things, and talks shit all the time. Spice coffee or beer? Ooh. Beer, and I'm going to talk about the coffee. I hear Woof, I get the song, Who Let the Dogs Out? Dude, I've got a story for that. Friend of mine in school, I must have been about 13, 14, I don't know. And we were walking past the dinner hall, and there was a load of girls walking across the playground. And this dude stood up on the fucking step, opened the window, and shouted as loud as he fucking could, Who Let the Dogs Out? And he was singing it. Honestly, as toxic as that is, I was not fucking ready for it, and I fell over laughing. That was the first time I heard that song. So, yeah, that happened. But anyway, talking about coffee. We tried something today by kind of... I don't know if it's called accident or just lucky. Gravy, you're a legend. Thank you for watching. We went food shopping, and Tony saw Dead Man Fingers fucking rum at the front. She's like, do you want to try this? Like, sure, why not? I've never tried it. The stream talk about it all the time. Let's give it a go. And we have spiked coffee sometimes. Spiked coffee being that we put rum or Baileys or something in it. Thank you very much, baby. Much appreciated. Look at this. Look at this shit. That there. We put that in coffee. Oh my god. If you have some in the house and you have coffee, Do it. We had this Tassimo Black Americano stuff. And put that on top of it. Just a shot or two in your coffee, as long as it's black coffee. We have discovered a new fucking almost favorite. That is insane. Both of us, the face was the same. Like, okay, we'll try it, we'll try it. Ooh, that's good. Cheers, Gravy, have a good one. Yes, yes. So yeah, Dead Man Fingers fucking rum in black coffee. Fantastic. It's like Christmas in a cup, you're not wrong. What a combination. And I would argue that that was better than Kraken in that coffee. It was crazy. Anyway, I'm here to see you wanted to join the Dark Brotherhood. I did not. I'm already part of it. I killed their leader, and now his body sits in the chair. Looks pretty. Goes with the aesthetic. Thank you for the invitation, though. You must have been in PR. They haven't got to you yet. They should have told you that I was in charge. I'm going to have to fire somebody. Better than Kraken. It was better than Kraken. Ravicus Maximus, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Bit and cake in the chat for Mr. Rav. Rav, you should have fucking seen it earlier. It was insane. Monday absolutely sucked donkey feet. And then we hit loads of fucking subs, which was great. And we did loads of fucking giveaways. And for those that don't know what the hell is happening, September is still ongoing. If you give away gifted subs, every 5, and they stack, every 5, Twitch will give me between 1 and 3 subs. We've managed to get Twitch to cough up loads today. The Man's Fingers is nice. It is nice, but in coffee, it was fucking insane. It was really good. And Rev, by the way, got up to 3,900 gifted subs. That is a massive record. Question, because I'm curious now that you mentioned DB. Out of all the games, what is your favorite assassination mission? Out of all games ever? Ooh, leave that one with me. Oh, yes. Let's go. Look at Rav. 5 more gifted subs now to a whopping 1,884. What a fucking number that is. And Twitch coughed up a gifted sub as well. Thank you very, very much indeed. Bit and cake in the chat. If you received a gifted sub, say thank you to the gifter. And of course, spam those emotes. You don't have adverts anymore and the Dragonborn is dead. Headshot. Kill the Dragonborn, people. Get him down. September is almost over. We are celebrating the fuck out of it by giving away so much fucking stuff today. I might do other giveaways. We'll see. I gave away 11 copies of Gold Road today. One of those individuals also got 6 months of ESO Plus with all the crowns. And then someone else got 9,000 crowns as well. I'll give you some higher incentive, even though we've cracked some fucking goals today. If we get to 1,350, which is another 15 subs, I'll give away another giveaway. We'll make it interesting. We'll make it 6,000 crowns on PC. We can start over and giveaways. I mean, I've got another one coming if you want it. DJ's making favorites list of to share with the audience. Oh my god. I don't remember my favorite. I don't have a favorite Assassins one for the Dark Brotherhood, to be fair. I kind of like all of Dark Brotherhood in general. I like it in Oblivion where you get the introduction to it. I like the horse. But if we're talking assassination things from all games, I don't fucking know. Hard to say. I mean, Hitman was kind of cool with it being an assassin game. But then I don't remember a lot of it. You know what? Fuck the Brewmasters. Fuck them. Why is this dude so strong? My RNG for the year has been used up when I won the purple chicken. You did finally get one, though. I think one of my favorites Dark Brotherhood is Murder House and Skingrad. Ways you can go about it. I mean, there are loads of ways you can go about it. They're kind of cool. But I don't really have a favorite mission. I have a favorite character. The vampire dude, I forget his fucking name. It's not relevant. Someone's going to Google it and tell me anyway, just to explain me. But the vampire dude in Oblivion from the Dark Brotherhood, he was cool as fuck. Getting locked in a house that you have to pay people off against each other and kill them all in secret, hands down the best. That was kind of cool, actually. Oh, why is YouTube took a dump again? I hate when it does this. YouTube, we're still here, don't worry. I just can't see you at the moment. I've got to refresh my stream. Let's see. Dismiss that. It should refresh. There we go. We're back. Also need to stop that playback because I don't need to see it twice. Just watch your video on the Xynode stuff. Thanks for the help. You are most welcome. Hopefully that offers some insight and less panic. Unless you're a PvPer, in which case, fucking rip. Because that's kind of harsh. Our purple chickens out there. How many are out there? I have no idea. I gave away all the ones I had. So mine are gone for now until they're refilled. But I gave away 5 in one stream. Let's see how to Google up and search for something else. Definitely gonna try Big Boom. Dude, you're gonna love it. It's fucking broken. And not in a bad way. Basically, the macabre stuff does all the work for you. But Azure kicks in when the arcs get later. Because obviously they got more health. That went off, but the rest of them didn't because they're not high enough. He's here. 3, 2, 1. One of them's gonna go bang. Then the rest, boom, 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 boom. You get the idea. It helps fill a gap. Xynode changes. Would you recommend Macabre Vintage in place of it? No, I'm using it now. I'm using both. Put big booms in the chat. Okay, people have not been educated correctly on this. That's not an unfair question, but you have missed what's going on. So this is using both of them. They stack together. I was literally just talking about it. But the Xynode video on my channel will explain everything you need to know. Some people have been misinformed about its validity in PvE. Its actual strength is not in question unless you have less enemies. If you had to choose top 3 favorite DLC dungeons. Why are people making a checklist of information about me? This is mildly awkward when people ask you, what's your favorite food? What's your height? What's your favorite song? We're getting a little bit too many what's your favorites? Imperial City Prison, Black Drake Villa, Unhallowed Grave. Not necessarily in that order, not necessarily always going to be the favorites. The one favorite is Imperial City Prison. What would you say is the second best replacement? Shut up, Damo! I didn't use a buff. Whoops. Would like to fire my meteor, please. Fire! What the fuck? Ah! Let's go inside leg measurement. Yeah, not yet. Someone asked my height, weight, and body fat percentage once before. There's a short about that on Instagram and YouTube. Like the Bridge Keeper in Holy Grail, a little bit. It's all about second best. Oh my god. That fucking dude. That was funny. Love the top 3s. It's among my 3 favorite things. Sounds about right, Ivory. Zai, can I have your... Oh, that one. The fucking comment on YouTube. Someone said, well, I've got to get the ages different now because they've grown up a little bit since then. But someone said, get your own boyfriends, right? Someone said, can I would... What the fuck did they say? I want to have your babies. I said, what the fuck was that? Oh my word. Cat Daddington with 10 gifted subs just wrecked the Dragonborn, and Twitch had to cough up with 2 subs. Fuck yes. Thank you very much indeed. Massively appreciate Beer and Cake in the chat. If you just received a gifted sub, say thank you to the gifter. And of course, refresh your stream so you don't have to watch adverts anymore. Cat Daddington, you are a maniac. Thank you very much. 1,347 subs, people. What the shit indeed. Say thank you to the gift that this brewmaster needs to get a job. Oh my god. Anyway, someone on YouTube said, can I have your babies? And I said they are 13. They were 13, 15, and 19. Do you have spare rooms? They didn't come back to me with anything. They're not there now. They're now 14, 16, or almost 14, 16, and 20, but that's not the point. That message response went down really well. Like a lead balloon, basically. I don't think they thought I was going to be quick enough to respond in that manner. They were just trying to be really, really ultra edgy, and they failed. You can't test someone that does this for a living and deliberately tries to be way on top of chat on 2 different streams at the same time. Coming up with something as edgy as that is going to get backfired within about 3.5 milliseconds. Whoa, shit. Watch out. Pumba nearly got me. Oof. Look at those fucking subs. Happy fucking days, people. Today was a shit day IRL for the most part. I mean, me and Tony are happy with each other. Obviously, we had a good day ourselves as far as kind of getting coffee and chilling out and getting some brain space. But the actual events of the day have been questionable as fuck. The stream, however, absolutely bang. As always ready with comebacks. A little bit. You have to be, dude. Because people always try to test you, which is kind of weak. And I don't mean the nice ones. I mean the absolute negative fucking ones that come in with their cheerleaders that don't understand that you already know that they're sitting in their Discord going, do you dare me? Do you dare me? Come in with me. Come in with me. And if I say something, say lol. Those fuckers. Oh, they're exhausting. And the ones that post an edgy comment and they get 14 likes on their comment. Do you know why? Not because 14 people actually like it, but because they have a 12-man trials team and 2 reserves. They think they're hot shit. They never play the game. They talk about how OP they are in their Discords, and they all press the same thing together to make it go up through the ranks. Listen. That's not how it works on YouTube. It's not Reddit. It doesn't go up the ranks if you all click on it. What happens is I get extra points for engagement. So thank you. Soy Sauce is testing me. Bring it. I'll do it. Somebody collecting the prevention of cruelty to children knocked on my sister's law's door and she went and got my nephew. That's funny. Hi Zynin, just Savage, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Dude, we're having a massive accidental sub train today. I've been shouting about it all day because September's nearly over and I have to shout it, but fucking hell. We got some serious subs today. And I gave away 9,000 crowns, 6 months of ESO plus, 11 gold roads, and something else if we go much further. So many circles on YouTube to start and to look like Van Gogh's start of the Starry Night. It's bad. Debzai, got Tenacious Dreamer half an hour ago. Congratulations! My food ran out. Don't do that. Food should not run out. We don't like that. Well, Adrea's got the ice transformation like 1,000,000 times so far. Partridge in a pear tree. We'll do more giveaways. Incentives are there for a reason. Fuck it. Thank you. Oi! I nearly died. Block. I can do blocks. Wanna buy a bash? 3, 2, 1, pit. Oh, you're early. Nice. Making my way through Scriben and Gold Road. Man, hooked to this game. As you should be, David. Welcome to the stream. I got Guinness as well. The lovely Tony Silver just brought this up to me. And guess what this says? This is actually a really good card. So I've had this for a while. What doesn't... You can't see it, but... What doesn't kill you... Let's tilt it. Gives you... XP. Oh my god. That is beautiful. Oh, fuck this, boss. As soon as she moves her hand, you gotta move. I'll show you why. Watch very carefully. 3, 2, 1, hand wave, move. That is a black hole on the floor, and that will kill you muchly, really fast. Do not get caught by it. Your life will be deleted in a blink of an eye. That is an axe, and it's gonna die. They can die here. But they can die in VAA as well. They just have more health than the boss. So if you kill an axe before the boss, you're doing something fucking wrong. Watch our hand. There's the wave. Move. Juice is running out. And no, you don't. Heavy, please. XP is always nice. Yes, it is. This is true. Boom. Flies into the black hole and 7 other DPS get finified. FU finified. Yes, it was there the last for the Let's Play. You were actually, that's true. Don't agree, she's a witch. Monty Python is elite, very hard to beat. Yes, it is. Wish I could just get XP from stealing mats. That would be quite nice. You can get it from breaking open, sorry, let me reword that. For unlocking treasure chests, you get 1,000 XP for it. But if you break the lock, you get nothing. So if you do it manually, you get some. Better which, maybe burn her. Dude, that stuff is fucking timeless. What got me on that one? They will. They're there for a reason. You just have to reword your stuff. Uh-oh. Windy Bollocks is in the room. He's on me. He's looking at me, Ray. Mike says that all the time. He can have the credit for that one. Mike, make it in the chat. Follow him. Valid quote, though. I don't want to stand in that. Magoo. Rules? Yes, the rules are you can't self-promote, but I can promote you. So there. I dare you to time me out, Mike. Tony, did you fix the issue you had with the soy sauce? I can do it. I just can't run down the stairs. They got dodgy lids. You have to be able to do some fucking special origami shit with the lid, otherwise it won't open. She weighs the same as a duck. She's made of wood and therefore a witch. Correct. If it sinks, she dies, and if it floats, she's a witch and we'll kill it. Makes perfect sense. People just wanted to kill something, didn't they? Fixed it, took a knife to it. Okay, fair. Oh, witch knife. Please not the big one. You are after something sharp. It's the big one. Just watching Zero Blight changes still seems extremely nice with huge ads, which is nice, but a change that was definitely needed. See? That's what happens when you understand balance. Now, on the PvP front, it was nuked unnecessarily, and I think they should have a better resolve for that. I think they should make it so that the damage is much, much less overall at flat, so that it can encourage it to now crit again, which would mean if you were crit based, you would do more damage, and if you weren't crit based, it would be relatively weak. But at the same time, that would allow people in PvP to take advantage of their resistances alongside stacking crit resistances to allow more counter defense against it. So then it wouldn't need to lose its use or application, and it would still be easier to defend against. But we'll see what happens. It is now decorated with red sauce. The red one, that's sharp. That's a fillet knife. It was a joke, chill. Dear oh dear. I am not convinced that that was a real thing, because there would be noises. So you're good. Are the Marauders always random? Yes. They come in after Arc 1, once per arc. What the fuck killed me? Oh, I got hit by lots of stuff. Adrea, there were things that hit me with uppercuts and shit that should be taunted. They got me. Sun Eater, to be fair, I stood in his way, but the rest of it, no, they should leave me alone. That's a big room of stuff. To be fair, his dual wield ulti, I'll kill them. Read that already. Minotaur Marauder is an ass fucker. Minotaur Marauder is unnecessarily overtuned in terms of his defenses. So applying 3 massive molten fuck toes AoEs on the ground is over the top. Maybe you should only have a couple up at the time, but whatever, we can avoid that. His speed, running from one side to the other, pretty damn fast. His heavy attack, meh, it is what it is. But that damage shield he gets is way too much. You don't need something to have 12 million health and an 8 million damage shield. That's bollocks. Did you try much of the changes to the battlegrounds of the PTS and wasn't anyone able to play it yet? You can play it yet? Do you mean today's stuff? No, haven't had a chance. The server was down. Before stream anyway. They've made some changes this afternoon. I went into Infinite Archive first boss. I accidentally dodge roll backwards off the platform. Monday. Mondays will do that to you. Mondays will make you fall off a cliff. Trying to DJ for 1 whole second. What are you going to do with your time? Blinks loudly. So the issue that Adrea's got right now is that the shards are in the room. So if he tries to res me, although he could probably do it, he's got to pay attention to the interrupts. Now his explosive charge will interrupt them in AoE, but it's very risky because if they do too much damage in a short space of time, he could die while resing. So he's got to time it really carefully. And I'm up anyway, ages ago after explaining that. I mean, the changes they announced did even know it was doing more. How do I feel? Was it more fun or the same as old? You mean just in general? The new stuff's fucking nuts, dude. Don't take commands. What was it? I didn't even see it. I actually cancelled that. It's done. Read that. Caught up. Okay, I've read Twitch and YouTube. We're good. Did you just get the thing? Oh, he's got skeletons. He's a necromancer. Let's go, people. He's a Templar necromancer. What the fuck? Two polar opposite sides of the scale. Oh my god, fucking negate bubble. Have a day off, for fuck's sake.
I love winnings. Drinks all around.
Thank you for the follows. I mean, the whole Behemoth Vampire Lord looks insanely fun, not gonna lie. It does feel better with 2 teams instead of 3. Yeah, it does, because then it's you v them rather than you v them v them. Because that happened quite a lot in the past. People would deliberately queue up in a group of 4 and 4, and then they'd both end up in the same instance together with another team that is against them and is inevitably going to get caught in the middle. So while they're trying to have their kind of grudge match, you're just in the fucking way. Whereas now you can actually have a legit grudge match, and there's no cannon fodder not really being involved apart from being corpses. Because that used to happen a lot. You get 4v4v4, and the one that's in the way would get bagged to shit by the 2 teams that are trying to have their little grudge match. Do you have any predictions for update 45 might include? I mean, I do, but we'll save that for another day. Updates. Yes, it will be an update. And it will be in 2025.
With the rewards, I do hope you'll choose something interesting.
Boing. Boss round. Let's go. Echoing Orbs will do. Had that done to me. Are you a fan of PP? Of course I am. You just don't see me do it too much on stream because given the position I'm in, it's very, very easy for people to take advantage of Twitch and use it as a surveillance camera to show their mum how cool they are by beating the fuck out of someone in a group by always knowing where they are. I mean, to be fair, people that have tried that have failed, but that's not the point. Stream sniping is a real thing. It's fucking frustrating. The audience don't like it. The streamer doesn't get anything out of it either. It's just weak. To prevent that, and obviously there's lots of PvP and already out there, so there's plenty of other people to watch if you want to. To prevent that as much as possible, I kind of leave that for off stream so I can actually enjoy it. But I do engage in some of it during the events on stream, so you get to see stuff there. That's where kind of no fucks gloves come off. In fact, there are PvP builds on the channel, and if you look at some of the previous live streams from maybe like 3 weeks ago, we went and did some Battlegrounds on live stream with 3 Constipator builds and 1 Lazy Sork and absolutely fucking dominated. It was nuts. Whee! I've seen a couple of unsuccessful target you, rather enjoy it. When I first released the update to the Vampire build, the Greymore update, when they changed Vampirism, that you can see on the on-demand section on YouTube. You have to be a member for that one because those videos got moved. There's like 1,000 fucking videos. There was a group of 4 and their friend from the other team that tried to jump me on Battlegrounds. They were stream sniping. It's really easy to stream snipe Battlegrounds at night when you're on the EU server because hardly anyone's on in that particular area anyway. And they all jumped me and they all died. Every single fucking one on live stream. They were not happy. Sure, next round they killed me a bit, but that happened. They weren't ready for it. That was funny. Notice how much you look like Captain Jack Sparrow. I do? I'll take it. Lazy Sork and BGs can be fucking amazing, especially when they group up and Trifocus does his thing. Yeah, well, we had 3 Constipator builds at the same time. So the Lazy Sork was standing in the 3 healing circles while we were just fucking brick wall jabbing the shit out of them. It's nuts. Ambergirl, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. What a spectacular reason to be excited for the new year. Right? Update 45? Let's get 44 out of the way first. I'm going to Jesus Beam early because fuck it. I can't reach him anything else. I'm going to put the bleed on him though. Yeet. Oh, he's dead. All right. Where can I find that Battlegrounds video? Again, on YouTube. The most recent one. I don't remember the title, but it was something to do with PvP. Maybe one of the mods can find it, depending on whether they're busy or not, but it was within the last sort of 3 or 4 weeks. It was when we had the last PvP event. So go to my YouTube channel, go to the live tab, and you'll have to go through those. Grow a longer beard. No, fuck that. It's a chore. Contemplate one of the classic 2. Total love. That was fucking funny. The first round, people were running around like headless chickens, and then after that, we dominated every game. Funny as fuck, not gonna lie, need more PvP. All I have left is for Plat is the Emperor. I'm a big fan of Cyrodiil and enjoy IC, but too big PvP. Well, I won't be getting Emperor because I've decided to make a channel and a living out of this. So, unless I really invest loads and loads of extra time getting Emperor, I'm just gonna get cock blocked anyway, so fuck it. Oh shit. They go, stop the streamer from doing it. Oh, fucking whatever. I don't need it. I killed plenty of Emperors though. One of them was a Nightblade hiding in my own keep. Motherfucker. He was running around, hid up in a corner. I saw him. I was on the Easy Sork at the time, a few years ago actually. I was like, right, I'm going to get you. So I Wall of Elements, heavy attacked him, and he popped. Emperor achievement complete. The fuck? I didn't even know. So he was a bad Emperor. Here's my excuse for not grinding Emperor. I mean, I already do this all day, every day anyway. Why do I want to chase one fucking achievement for even longer? Because that's the thing. I would have to be very active in that particular area, and no other content will get done. I've got videos to make. Can't sit there and grind that shit out. Fuck it. Why don't you go on a less popular server? Because people would find me there, and people would know, and the word would get out that fucking Beacons of Gondor would be lit, and all of a sudden I'd be splattered. Or they'd try. The average player can get away with that because nobody's really watching, but when you're on stream doing it all the time, oh, no, fuck it. From what I can gather, being an Emperor is more about who you know and how good you are than how good you... It is. It's about getting people to flip the map, basically. It's a market now rather than an achievement. It's fully controlled. But, I mean, the game's been out for 10 years, so it's going to be eventually, isn't it? Is it cool to get? Sure. Do I absolutely need it? Definitely not. If it was one of those things I could just run in an hour, done, I mean, sure, that would be great. Then I can just fuck it off and never go back again. And just enjoy the content. But, like, hours or days? No, fuck that. I'm not interested. And you get insulted when you lose it anyway because it just says former Emperor. I think fucking bollocks to it. Howdy Zion Ninjas. Devil's Demon, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Maybe one day I'll do it on the quiet. But while I'm streaming actively every single day, not a chance. Literally unstoppable on the Constipator. Insanely fun time. That was a really good stream. Hi chat. Barry, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Make me want to pop in Cyrodiil now. I'm really bad at PvP, but love the siege weapons. You don't have to be good at it. You just have to enjoy it. That's the main thing. People forget. A game is supposed to be fun. If you're not having fun, you're doing it wrong. Just because you die doesn't mean you can't still have fun doing so. That's not the right logic. It is the right logic. There was people on the stream before trying to stream snipe the ninjas because I went into Cyrodiil with loads and loads of ninjas and told them that we're going to go and kill stuff. So we did, and we got stream sniped by like fucking 30 people. And they were trying to lessen the morale, let's say, of the players to keep them out of there. Like, this is our place. Well, you're odd, aren't you? Using a fucking stream as a surveillance camera. Well done, you. Bless your cotton face. And we got locked in a keep. There was like 30 people outside. This is actually on YouTube as well. Fuck me, we're talking like 5-6 years ago. That will be on the membership system on the on-demand perk. Because that's loads and loads of other live streams in a folder somewhere. But I showed them not to be fucking scared, basically. What I did is I was on the vampire build. And I ran out into the crowd. It's not a bomber, by the way. It's an active, like, 1v1 or 2v1 or 3v1 or whatever, depending on their builds. And I ran into the crowd, and every single time my goal was to die, but to take at least one with me. And I was taking 2, 3, 4, sometimes even more, and then dying. And the people that were in the keep with us were like, yeah, we're all going to rush now. So they're just running out, killing stuff, dying, Running out, killing stuff, and that night changed completely. So don't let people fuck up your game for you. You can still have fun. Zulu, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. What's up, Zai? Welcome in. Dude, today has been a fucking really shit day in real life. Not, like, personally for myself and Tony. We've had a good day with each other, but, I mean, the general work side of things, the paper days, the people wanting money from you, all this kind of shit just going on at once. The events of the day have been a bit shit. Then we got on stream and smashed a goal and made Twitch pay me loads of money. So how that works, basically, September at the moment, if you gift 5 subs, Twitch will give me 1 sub extra, but based on RNGesus, they might give me up to 2 more. So they might give me 7 in total. Sorry, 8 in total. 5 plus the 3. Bigger trains follow the same rule. If it's 5, you could be 8. If it's 10, it could be 16. If it's 1,000, it could be 1,600. Fucking mad. So we had some trains happen today, and there's been a lot of subs out there. We're giving loads of stuff away as well. Gold Road 11 times. 6 months of VFSO plus. 9k crowns. Something else I gave out, I've forgotten. There's loads of shit. It's been pretty good. It's been a mega stream. Big match, GG. Whee! I did it all by myself, Devil's Demon. So yeah, while September is almost over, if you want to buy subs cheaper, but still give me the same cut, and force Twitch to pay me in subs as well, because they'll give me bonus ones, gifted subs are the way. I love that. They give you this incentive where it's if people individually sub, you can go through a better cut for your money type thing. And then they introduce September where they encourage gifted subs, which don't count towards it. Don't make any fucking sense. Fuck it. Take them all. Do you think they'll add another solo arena anytime soon? Soon? No. Eventually? Yes. There's levels to that, right? What build do you want? Big booms! Big booms! Obviously, put big booms in the chat. All one word. Exclamation point, big booms. It is the Infinite Archive variant of the Off-Balance build. Off-Balance has been around for 7 years. So loads of people in the end game forget their games are about having fun. Shame about that. The problem is they call themselves end game like it's some sort of statement, like for clout. Just because you sit in Discord all day humping a dummy and not playing content doesn't mean you're an end game player. It means that you don't play that much. Just because you decided that the trial that you like is much more difficult is a real word. It is. I just made it up. Than what other people are playing, doesn't mean that your false sense of security and increased ego means that you are in that box. You're not necessarily an endgame player. Endgame could be anything you like. But you're right, Barry. People forget it's about having fun. And I love that when people say, well, it's a fun build. Nice try. Fun and effective can both happily go into the same sentence side by side. You can have something that is very effective and very fun at the same time. Depends what you want it to be effective in. People that dismiss how you're playing all the time are normally the people that aren't playing with you. So why the fuck did they care in the first place? And why do you? Fuck them. Minor resolve, let's go. We both got it at the same time? What the hell? Build is crazy? Yes, it is. I got killed a couple times. They did some stupid. I've seen the comments that you do build for an average player. No, I make sure that I consider everybody. That's the difference. People that come out with shit like that do not understand the channel, haven't watched the video that they're complaining about, and are trying desperately hard to stop people watching so that they feel validated in their own space. New ESO, there's a lot to keep track of. There is, but you can play anything at any time with anyone, so no catch up. Take your time. We could be parking your beamer. Oh my god, I'm going to talk about that in a minute. That's funny as fuck. There's fair but not endgame players, so how come your builds can do every content in the game more fun? Right? Imagine having fun and completing absolutely everything at the same time. Imagine that. Instead of being forced to use something you hate. Last night, we had people from the audience crack 3 different dungeon trifectas with 3 lazy sorks and an almost immortal warrior. Not effective. Yeah, whatever. You don't know what you're talking about. You never tried. You just stuck to one way or no way, and you decide that every other way sucks. But you won't even play with those people that are playing stuff that you think sucks. So how do you know? You don't. If you like the way you're playing, play that way. But it doesn't mean you get to interfere with everybody else's game. They bought it themselves. They play it themselves. Leave them the fuck alone. Oh, shit. Dude, I'm out. No, I'm not. I'm good. I'm good. We were talking about you in one of my guilds the other day. Nothing but praise. And think all the same for you. Build people up for doing what they had a problem with, even if they find it easy. I mean, if you're making something easier for yourself and still being capable of getting things done, how is that a negative? Bear in mind, lots of people like to use buzzwords. Like, oh, what the fuck is it? Min-mercs. Most people that use that term, generally speaking, are minimizing their maximum, not doing what they think the term means. They talk like, P finished my adaptation for PvP and it's dirty. Dude, in PvP on its own is fucking dirty, let alone changing it. Because those endgame players are gatekeepy as fuck. They are gatekeepers as fuck. Here's a scenario, and this is a real one as well. So there'll be a build video on the internet that they have not used. But they're sniffing around for other stuff that they won't use. Right? Thank you for the gifted sub. Massively appreciated. You're a legend. I'm sweating my ass off. Speaking of that, anyone that asks for a build, etc., I always recommend your channel and website, especially for mechanics. Thank you very much. You're a legend. Thank you very much for that. So, they'll look up a build video. They'll claim that they've got the best build. They'll claim that they don't need anyone else to help them, but they'll still look up stuff anyway. Usually they sub and then get there first to give you shit. They don't watch a video. They don't know anything about it. And they'll force people in the comment section to believe that that stage is now theirs and everyone's going to listen to them. And they'll tell you how bad everything is and force you to believe that they're right. Why? Because some people think that this is competitive. Yeah, there's leaderboards, but they're fucking redundant anyway because half of them stay per patch and they don't even match up because things change. But it's only a leaderboard if loads of people are going for it. What tends to happen is the same people regurgitate the same fucking stuff over and over and over on multiple different characters and just dominate the whole thing that nobody else is chasing. Then, instead of actually encouraging competition, yes, because that's what people that are competitive do, instead of encouraging competition and egging you on and saying, let's go try and beat my score, they try to stop you trying. That's default. That's default winning. You're not winning if no one else is competing. Now, that's not saying that people on top do that. That's saying that people that exist do that. Many people do. They get insecure about you finding another way to play that they couldn't figure out themselves, so they hate on you for it. Remember this. If they're not going to play in your group, it doesn't matter what they say. They don't affect anything you do. So fuck them. Gatekeepers are a reason why I'm so evil to them. Is a community made me stop playing the game because my girlfriend told me that it was becoming toxic and an ass. Oh, you were? Oh, that's not good. So if you ever find yourself going down that rabbit hole, most people don't come back from it. Most people don't. If you've noticed it, good. You're one of the rare ones. I got in crap in dungeons for being an Imperial Mag Arcanist. So what if you are? If people are sitting there and that's what they're judging, they got a lot more time, lucky them, than you. Good for them. Bless them. Must be great. Community's fucking amazing. You just have to understand that in the world, humans can be dickheads. You'll pass a dickhead every single day. You won't stop walking down the street because you saw a dickhead once, so don't stop playing the game just because you saw one there. You have a block button. They're coming with my Imperial army. There's mostly competitive people around me. Yeah, they can force you to kind of take on a certain persona, and like I said, the negative side of that is they just try to stop people from doing stuff. They just try to stop. Like, well, that's not competitive. That's not helpful. That's not being part of a community, really, unless part of your community is being an aggressive cult. Any class, any race, any role. Anyone can play anything they like. If you have your own group and your own group is full, leave other groups alone. There's a reason is why I love making my own builds. The amount of salt that I get for every Larry, Mo, and Colby is invigorating. Try doing it for a living, dude. Where your job is on the line every time you say something like that. I will say exactly what I think, because it's true. So you got crapped on for having reduced costs of all your skills and including ultis and more survivability. Imagine that. Imagine reducing the cost of your things so you can use them more often. Not allowed. The argument is always redundant. You don't have to justify why you do what you do. You just have to understand that they have no business telling you not to do it. Then by going at the moment for the last 7 years, actually very good. But the last few months, it's been a struggle to get back to normal because of real life move and all that kind of stuff going on. So with all the ins and outs, surgery, moving, a few trips here and there, and all that kind of stuff, it's been a bit tricky. Won't go too much into it because it's real life stuff. But I think this month, following the next month, should start getting back to normal again. But the short version is pretty good. It's funny when you or me get told you aren't doing enough DPS when you are the only one not dying and getting all the reses. So that happened on live stream. VSR. So, Shipwright's Regret. I was in there on the Easy or Lazy Sorg, I don't remember which one. We were on a side boss, a secret boss. And there's a very specific way you need to move around in that fight. Basically, don't move. If you stay still and you fight the boss, every time it jumps around, you need to block when he lands. Don't run, because you'll take full damage and he'll kill you. Well, these 3 people, 2 deeps and a tank, died almost instantly. Nothing I could do. I couldn't res them. And so the only option was basically, well, 2 options, die or kill it. So I'm trying to kill it. I got it down to like 5% health. I looked at the chat. I fucking died. I was paying no attention at the last part. So that's my fault. But during that time, I took it from like 50% health down to 5 on my own. No problem whatsoever. And while I'm doing this, the body on the floor is going, crap DPS, bro. 1 tank, 2 DPS, all dead on the ground. I'm the one alive killing the boss, and I'm the one with crap DPS. Dude, you're fucking dead. You're actually shit right now. I'm the one still alive, doing all the stuff and things, and you're playing shit and being dead, and I'm the problem? You do no DPS when you're dead, right? People's logic is completely flawed, and that is why you don't argue with an idiot. There's no point. You don't have to be right. You're already right before they spoke. You just have to hear the noise. You have to hear this. So don't engage with it. Don't encourage it. If someone's talking that much shit, remember that as one of those times where you heard someone talk shit, but don't bother trying to correct it because you can't. Waste of time. I never read the comments, which is why the gatekeepers off and start trying to whistle me outside of dungeons and stuff to just block them. That's what it's for. It's my game. Time and fuck them. Again, if you've got a group and you've got a dedicated leader and you've all agreed to do this thing that the leader has said, that's fine. The leader is in charge. You do as they say or you leave. But when you're not in their group and someone's trying to dictate to you what you should and shouldn't do and they have no intention of playing with you whatsoever and benefit in your game time or real life time, move on. Favorite one will always be the boss with the blood balls and you had to do it solo. Oh, you mean Drazakakakakaka? That's a Do You Even Tank Bro video. I clipped that. Well, I say I clipped it. I clipped like fucking 5 minutes of it. That was fun. Did you read the stupid in those comments? That was funny. Not effective tank, bro. Dude, the whole group was going to fail miserably over and over and over and over and never pass that boss. They passed it. I mean, how is that not effective? What would be not effective is everybody fails. Did the opposite of not effective. Completely off topic, was playing Dead by Daylight and some guy got started because they killed him. His messaging game was having 7k hours in ESO. Oh my fucking word. You see what I mean? Don't argue with stupid. Times doing raids with you and the ninjas and how punch is the most fun I had while playing ESO. See? We still do them on stream. Dude, I taught the audience, as in like several hundred people, how to apply themselves in VAS to the point where if I just, we'll use this as science, shall we? Just an experiment. People in the chat, I'm not going to give you full context. I'm just going to say VAS numbers. Type them. I got people out of the audience to do VAS +2 for the first time ever. They had 9 people that had never been in there before. 1 pull, no wipes. You don't need to follow the Twitch account. Be right back. Unforgiven Carpet. Don't spoil it. We're trying to demonstrate something here. I never argue with stupid people. They will drag you down to their level and beat you with experience. This is very true. That reminds me of being Dread Seller with a Keeper. Everyone is dead while I'm trying to get a res and all the interrupts and the 3 spellcasters because it didn't kill the ads. You gotta do it. Someone's read that one already. The amount of people I told having a 14k health recovery on a tank makes it bad for a tank will always make me laugh. If healers can focus on DPS more, then I can see that as a win. That's exactly a direct statement from the Almost Immortal Warrior build in the first place. I've always taught people that. Some people learnt it, some people claim it's new, but it's not. That particular build is actually health recovery before it even started, but yeah. If you've got something that can survive and hold on to stuff, that's not selfish at all. 91, 76, 51, 26. 25 for fire. Correct. Thank you for the sub. Devils, you're a legend. The question will repeat it. I appreciate it, though. No argument. What the fuck happened? Read that. So, I asked for numbers with limited context. People in the stream already know which number the trigger points are for that particular boss. They got VAS +2 on stream, 1 pull. Because the way I teach people allows people to learn very, very quickly, and it cuts out all the fluff of 6 months worth of stress regurgitating fucking DPS screenshots over and over and over until the tank is happy that the DPS is high enough for them to actually go into content once. Then fail, complain, whinge, go on Facebook, delete all the fucking DPSs and get some new ones. That's not effective at all. That's a waste of everybody's fucking time. I teach people how to get stuff done with what they've got, and what they do from that afterwards is up to them. That's my favorite is when people get mad about using open soul. Honestly, it helps you do better at the game. Why not? Ego and insecurity. If someone can do something that you can do with less stress, they feel inadequate. They feel like it's not fair, which is a completely different problem and their own problem. Fuck them. Imagine that. Imagine you've got someone in your group that you like really, really muchly, but they're complete shit at the game. Imagine that. Imagine that they're only shit because you've got a really, really complicated DPS setup, that they've got to track loads and loads of buffs, bonuses, damage over time, etc., etc. They can't do it. They're terrible at it. They can't do mechanics. They're terrible at it. But individually, they're not too bad, right? Maybe they're crap at DPS, but if they were just left to do mechanics, they could do it very, very well. Imagine that is your problem that you've got to solve right now. The way to solve that is to give them something very, very simple they don't have to think about. Now imagine them not having to think about their DPS at all, because everything is basically default, easier to do. And now, they're doing the mechanics flawlessly at the same time as doing double the damage they were doing before, because now it's easier. Your problem has just been solved, and you get to keep your friend. What the fuck is wrong with that? You don't now have to be a toxic shit canoe and replace everybody. You want to push leaderboards? That's a shittest excuse ever. You want to push leaderboards? Get better. In conclusion, it doesn't matter if it means spending your time with dickheads. Correct. 100% accurate. Prime example of that. I'm going to give you a fake scenario, but this makes sense. I'll be in a pub. Someone's beside me being an absolute fucking mouth breather. Blah, 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 blah. You're a dickhead, 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 dickhead. Oi, mate, do you want to go and sit on the sofa and play Tekken together? I don't want to sit beside you. I don't want to be in the same room as you. I definitely don't want to play the same game as you. Fuck off. You're a dick. Yeah, but I'm the best. I don't give a fuck who you are. No. If you're a dickhead, I'm not playing with you. And the same can be said for ESO. Don't think that just because someone has an achievement under their belt that you owe them something. If you don't like them, don't play with them. And that's the same for every game and the same for every interaction in life. You have the choice to move on. Will the video get taken down? I have lots of recorded content exposing well-known guild leaders and how I irritated and destroyed their funds as punishment. I've been thinking of releasing that footage. I wouldn't necessarily do that because it will get you in trouble, but also that kind of counts as self-promotion. So we'll lay off that one. I'm not gonna lie, ESO had its rough stages, but the current state we are now in, love this, some annoying people are there, but like you say, ignore them, it ain't worth it. They ain't worth it. At the end of the day, don't be confused into thinking that ESO's community has a problem. Every single community has its good people and its bad people. ESO's community in general is really fucking good, but it's not without its shitlords. Every single group in the world has a couple of dickheads. Just know who they are and block them, or ignore them, or play with someone that you do like. You are not forced to engage with someone you don't like. And if you are, move away. Personal favorite is when I get mad using it. I've read that one already. Almost Mortal Warrior is why I'm now semi-capable tank. Mega build. Thank you very much. First one on the channel as well. Tony said something earlier that reminded me of something today, and I've forgotten to talk about it. Went around a corner today, found a completely new road, never seen it before, looked like an awesome racetrack, had speed bumps in it. Saw a wicked corner, covered in rain, thought, no, I'll go a little bit slower, I'm in a rear wheel drive fucking V8, fuck that. Got round the corner, saw a beamer in a ditch. He tried too hard. In my years of playing MMOs, I've had to learn that lesson the hard way. Some people do, some people actually listen to real advice from someone like myself, who's been playing MMOs now for 25 years. I played over 100 to max level, if not end game, if the game offered that kind of stuff. ESO doesn't, it's subjective. And the best kind of advice is the stuff that actually makes sense, not the stuff that sounds cool. There are dickheads everywhere. Learn to avoid them. That's it. Don't blame the game and its community for that one person that is making your day a bit shit. Use your block button. Bob and Weavin. How you doing, Bob? Welcome to the stream. Bit and cake in the chat for Bobcus Maximus. Dude, we're in the infinite of archives. Here's a ninja button. Magical Madness is wrecking this boss, by the way. Jesus beam. Ah. Had pugs and randoms complaining about builds, for heaven's sake, but I've also made friends with people, sent happy afternoon, killing world bosses. There you go. We had one the other day. It was Tempest Island on stream. The dude died over and over and over and over and over. Absolutely fucking horrendous. Do you know what he did after we'd finished? Hey guys, do you want to do some Infinite Archive or Trial? Fucking brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. That is how it works. Doesn't matter whether you had a bad run or a good run or whatever, as long as you didn't argue with each other. So now that they've fixed Necro and Nightblade, do you think they'll do the plan next? Fixed? Fixed? You read today's patch notes on PTS? That's not real yet. And they haven't fixed the Nightblade, they buffed the fuck out of it. We're not going to go into that. I'm making a video for tomorrow. You know each other? Fucking hell. I absolutely love cars. What car do you drive? C63. That's a life goal car. I got that as part of doing this as a job. I worked my way up to that, starting from a business that was originally £1.50. So Xynode Game Unlimited, as it is today, started on £1.50. Where the fuck has it gone? Was it an M3? Yes, it was. The one in the ditch? Yeah, it was an M3. Poor fuckers. Thank you for the link. It's branded as well. The colors of the car is exactly the same as the colors for the logo. I got the hex code paint job for the fucking strips, and it's also got the logo in the back. It is a branded vehicle. Much, much cheaper than a billboard. Promotes the fuck out of the company, and there's going to be some videos on that very, very soon once the inside engine cover is finally finished. That's being, let's call it decorated for now. I shall be picking it up this week. Once it's done, the whole thing is ready to go. Absolutely gorgeous. Love this car's Bi-Turbo V8 Beast. Yep, 216 as well, so none of this fucking restricted shit. It's been slightly altered though, but I'll say slightly politely. It's a fucking animal. Put socials in the chat. There's stuff all over Instagram about it. Thank you for the link. But yeah, the short message to take from this is this game is literally one of the only, if not the only, broad enough to claim that you can play however the fuck you want, which you can by design. That was their choice to make, and they executed it really well. You get to decide what you do. You get to decide who you play with. Just because someone is making loud noises and trying to force you to do something else doesn't mean they are right. If you have a group and you have a leader and you have agreed that you're going to do everything they say, that's different. But if not, and you've decided that you want to play how you want to play and someone's trying to conflict with that, then you just know who not to play with. They don't hold your achievements to ransom. You can get anything you want done yourself. So many intermediate. I like how you quoted that because that's supposed to mean something. That was funny. Is that they put min-maxing builds over mechanics become toxic about not being able to complete stuff more than experience being a gatekeeper, and meaning players can quote ruin their run. Here's the thing: min-max doesn't mean what people think it means in this game. Most of those people that shout those words are shouting them because they sound cool, and they're actually doing the complete opposite. They're actually minimizing their maximum. Because 9 times out of 10, they've dismissed the fact that there's like 20 other buffs, bonuses, sets, and synergies in the game that they're not taking advantage of, and they cut their nose off to spite their face. Applying that whole one-way or no-way mentality in a game that's got 68 unvigintillion possibilities, it's fucking madness. Even out of those possibilities, just for sets alone, there are 200 billion-ish functioning comparisons or combinations for sets that will work as a set build before you even consider your skills or your class. For someone to sit there and go, we've got the best and most effective setup, no. You've got one that's effective and good for you based on the time that you've had to test the things that you've tested. You haven't done it all. So there's always something else that can be done. But again, the whole one-way and no-way thing, they spend more time dying and not actually getting stuff done versus practicing at something they're not good at yet with something that will keep them alive. If you've got something that can keep you alive for longer, you'll see more of the mechanics, you'll get to practice them more, and you can get up and go again as many times as you die and get better at it. If you have something that dies in the first 5 seconds and you never get to do anything but pretend to burst damage something, you're going to spend more time getting lucky than you are actually completing things. If you need to squish down later, that's great, but you need your completions under your belt first in order to build that confidence for you to go again. People fail so badly with that stuff. Imagine not getting something done for 6 months when you could have got it done on the first night and just adapted over time. Trying to lower my standards works for me. A good social guild Doing mechanics in dungeons is what fun learning. The endgame guilds concentrate on DPS so they don't have time to learn mechanics. The thing is, if you don't have time to learn mechanics, you waste more time failing. If you can get good enough to have that as a base eventually, or as a result eventually, then sure, that's great. But you got to start somewhere, and people try to start at the end. They spend so much time trying to find a shortcut that it takes them longer. And we've demonstrated on stream. 9 people didn't even have the fucking skin. I grabbed people out of the audience to do VAS +2. All I did was teach you a certain way to apply yourselves. And I cut out all the fluff. You did it first time, no wipes. First time, no wipes. Imagine going into a trial on hard mode and doing it first time, no wipes. 9 of you have never seen it before. 75% of the group were brand new. Now you listen to the shit canoes trying to tell you what you don't want to do, and imagine wasting 6 months not getting it done. That's one example. And any trial can be treated the same. Any dungeon can be treated the same. It's a skill issue. Yes, of course, you've got to learn it. But some people spend too much time cutting off their nose to spite their face and not enough time actually practicing what needs to be practiced. I love playing how I want, even if it's stealing mats from others. Fair. So many sets, they would tell you that 99.87% of them are shite. They are not. I love how people make up those numbers. You know the whole 200 billion possibilities just down to sets that will function together? Outside of the 68 unvigintillion possibilities that there are, just based on gear? That is at the moment with 637 sets, not including the ones that are coming. Those are real numbers. It will take you 9,000 years almost to try every single possibility once a second, so no one ever has done or ever will. Now if you introduce one skill, you got to do all that again with that one skill. Add 2 skills, you got to do it all again with that 2 skills and plus the morphs. Then you start picking up classes and the rest of the skills and ultimates and weapon traits and all that shit. So many possibilities. If you found something that works for you that you've had enough time to try and figure out, great, but you get on with that. You do you. Someone else wants to do them and try other stuff. Don't stop them. Let them try. Because guess what? Creators do that stuff. They find stuff out. If it wasn't for the videos out there, you wouldn't have anything to fucking go by. Apart from your own stuff. And I'm getting to that point. You would have to figure out the game for yourself. Which is what it's there to do. To stop telling people that they can't try stuff. Because creators literally do that all the time. The difference is we have a place to share it. Way too much calculation to try every set combo. It is. Way too many. Which means no one will ever know. I know this has nothing to do with the topic. But you are going to enjoy your tea. Oh my god, food is nearly ready. People, I have to go soon. So much mostly because the Atra doesn't move around. Dude, not to mention there's buffs and bonuses missing. I had an argument with someone on stream once before, and it wasn't a fucking debate. It was an argument because they were fucking stupid. And they said to me that they've got the best setup. I mean, no, you don't. First of all, you have no life minutes, and you don't have enough life minutes to try everything to determine what is best. Secondly, you're going by the dummy alone, which can be 100% rigged. If you've got buffs and bonuses on your setup already that are already on the dummy, people will change their sets so that they can double stack on... So they don't double stack on it, so they can add something else to it. Then when they go into a trial situation, they take that off. Well, your test was a lie then, wasn't it? You basically gone into a qualifying lap with a fucking Ferrari and started the race with a Mini. You lied. You used something that is much faster than you intend to use. Anyway, that being said, they tried to argue the toss with that and say, well, no, actually, it's still the best regardless. Thank you for the sub. Massively appreciated. I said, okay, you're using lots of poison damage, but you've got the DK fire buff. Yeah, well, I've got Wall of Elements. Okay, good. So your Wall of Elements that's made of fire is taking advantage of the 6% increase of damage from the DK on that dummy. Who's using the breath? The tank. Tank doesn't have enough spell damage to boost that particular skill. So you're lacking there, but you're still getting a buff nonetheless. It's not as much as the dummy, but you're getting some. Okay, good. Now what about if someone in the group wore Morag Tong? Well, that's a shit set. No, it's not. You're willing to take less than 6% of a bonus for your flame damage for your one skill, but you're not willing to take a 10% bonus to the 3 disease and poison skills that you have currently. Why don't you take both? Like you once told me in a trial. There's so many possibilities. There's so many extra options. There's so many things people don't consider. And it's not a negative to influence people to explore those things. They take it negatively because they think that you're insulting them. They take it as an insult. They're like, well, you said I'm not as good as I think I am. Well, first of all, you're not. And secondly, I'm offering you ways to be even better than you are. How is that a bad thing? If you claim to want to always be best, wouldn't it help you to have something else to stack on top? I don't care what you wear as long as you work, as long as it works for you is what you said. Yeah. And then if you want to optimize your group outside of that for the purpose you're optimizing for, because optimization is misused a lot. Like this build is optimized. Yeah. For what? Optimization has a caveat. It has a, what do you want to optimize for? What do you mean in the terms of optimization? Are you optimizing for survival, recovery, damage? What? Single target, AoE, with the group, without the group, with these buffs and bonuses you've got or without? There's lots of different ways to use that term. Using it as a flat all and end of means you're talking to a fucking idiot. I just need to close my YouTube chat again because I broke it. So it's not about one way or no way. It's about comprising for a common goal. Composition. And understanding that while your common goal may be the same, which problems you encounter along the way and how you solve them. I.e., do you have someone that always stands in stupid and they lose 20k health every single time and have only got 19? In that case, if they can't ever stand out of that and you want them to still be in the group but they're never going to learn, the way to optimize or resolve that situation, fix the problem, is to give them a couple of health glyphs and put them up to 21k so that 19, 20k that always kills them never does anymore. They're still going to be a fucking risk, but you've solved that issue. There's lots of different ways to build and change what you find as an issue in your group to kind of plug those gaps. Well, we're going for the much DPS as possible. That's great, but you're going for as much DPS as possible within the constraints that you've limited yourself to. There's other ways. There's so many people giving me bullshit for the bow on BB and Dungeons and Magplat because all the dummy videos told him something different. Fuck the dummy videos. All they do is teach you that there's ways to manipulate a standing still target with set in stone variables added to it. It doesn't speak for all. There's lots of builds on the channel that are fucking redundant on the dummy, but absolutely annihilating content. And there was a comment on one of my channel videos recently from an absolute fucking idiot who was as backwards as fuck when it comes to stuff like that. They saw my off-balance Templar, and it was annihilating shit. Absolutely annihilating it. Do you know what he said? Yeah, good damaging content, but bet it doesn't do any good on the dummy. I mean, he's right, but you're shouting about stuff and its validity the wrong way round. How thick can you really be? Doesn't Morg Tongue boost everybody's poison damage? Poison and disease damage, Ben. Yeah, that's pretty dumb, isn't it? Imagine understanding that your build is built in such a way that the dummy isn't going to reflect actual numbers, but the content does. Don't get me started on dummy. I mean, it's ironic that it's called a dummy, right? Actually made you lol. That's the most ridiculous comment. That was a real comment. Fucking dumb. We're going to kill Thoat after this next round, and then I'm leaving. Because I'm running out of time and food smells amazing. It's for target practice. No group is going to have exactly the same uptime on all those buffs and bonuses indefinitely. Plus, you're going to have to weave in and out of mechanics. Things are going to change all the time. And there's many, many buffs, bonuses, and synergies, including some of the new skills as well, that don't exist there. That will change the tide of your fucking fights day in and day out, depending on how you set yourself up, and an uncalculatable variable, player skill. Sometimes you have to plug the gaps that you have, and everyone's different. So take the builds on the channel, for example. They're all in their own right, relatively different to each other. It's not the same shit on every single character, not the same skills on every single character. It's done on purpose, but most people don't pay attention to that, unless they're ninjas, in which case they know. But have a look at some of them and see if you can figure out which ones work well together. Spoiler, they all do, but you can comprise groups of those because each of them has something that the other one does not. There's built-in composition already on the channel. Have a look. Put them together. Get some people that are capable of understanding mechanics and playing their role. That's half the battle won. Now, when you've got something that is hit that this hard or nothing, and everyone's wearing the same old shit, someone's got to put the buffs on. That's where it gets tricky. We get close to uptime on PC, but PlayStation no chance. What's that? Uptime on what? The add-on? The buffs and bonuses? They won't. Even on PC. I mean, if we're talking actually legitimate leaderboards, regardless of who's doing what, Xbox holds records that PC can't touch. So it's not about the add-ons, although they can be helpful. You could still be in a situation where you can't fire that proc right now, or you can't fire that buff right now, or this won't trigger because of chance. He's done me for practicing. Buffso's going about. Yeah, I know. But still, I mean, it's not guaranteed. And even then, there's still lots missing. And that's something that people could learn from. Two things. If you want to be better, comprehend or accept that there are always ways to improve. Always. If you want to be better than someone who's better than you, copying them will only get you even at best. You need to find out what they're doing wrong and exploit that gap. So, humble pie is the statement, basically. Wait, I'm off for some shot-eye. Thank you, Zion Chat. Thank you for joining. Much appreciated. Use poison damage weak as fuck. No. You do know that poison status carries execute damage now, right? And disease, when it pops from status damage, actually has an AoE from the initial target as well. Poison injection, execute. Oh shit. Necro abilities are disease and poison. Nightblades has disease as well. There's lots of different damage in the game that is very, very strong. That is disease and poison. It's weak as fuck. Okay, so the person in question was using those skills and claiming that they are the best they can be. They are the best they can be while using poison and disease, but refuse to use a 10% increase to the things that they're already better at. I mean, if they're the best, surely 10% increase on top of that would make it better, right? It's flat logic. It's quite simple. These pot can be awesome. It can if you build for it. What happened? But you had 8 deeps to try out wearing the same, getting the buffs and bonuses from the dummy are not automatically applied in content. No, they're not. You have to actually work for it. I mean, I can kill AoE monsters with my Necro, which isn't... Meta's bullshit. In this game, it doesn't exist. People try to force that fucking buzzword because they don't know how to interact with other people and want to say things that sound relevant. There's too many possibilities for that word to even make sense. Popular? Sure. Best? Most definitely not. There's always other options. If you can comprehend that and consider it, you can be in a very good position and be OP as fuck, but you've got an open mind enough to know that there are more things to try. If you're stuck with that set-in-stone mentality of there's nothing better than what I'm doing, you're not as good as you think you are, and you're scared that someone else is. You had an 80k join VSE. That don't mean shit. Said who has double drops during the event. Yes. I'm going to have to grind that out like a lunatic later this week. You are. I'm losing my voice. We're on Arc 6. I've got to get the fuck out of here. Food is almost ready. People, today has been a really bad Monday in, like, general all-day stuff. So going outside, doing stuff at work, paper days, phone calls, all that stuff was shit. Tony and I went for a fucking break earlier on to get some coffee and stuff. That was great. So we're good. But the Monday was very Monday-ish. Until we came to stream. Stream has been fucking phenomenal. You guys are the best. Thank you very much indeed. Massively appreciate the support. And the massive sub trains today. Making sure Twitch coughed up some free subs. So thank you very much. Loads of giveaways. The people that won will get them in the next 24 hours. So keep your eyes open on your Twitch whispers. And again, thank you all for watching. I will see you all tomorrow, but if you're not following on Twitch or YouTube, hit the buttons, they are free. Furthermore, if you want to help support outside the channel, there are some links in the info section for Patreon, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, the website zoneofgaming.com, Throne, Buy Me a Coffee, and merch. Thank you very much indeed, and I will see you all tomorrow. Bye-bye.
God that the brothers on the rise now. Endless celebrations all in my house. Levitating now, I'm super duper fly now. London boy, but DC where I